Um, so... Ice cream wheat in the water. Oh, I can probably do that, little, heart-to-heart now. Yeah, so the... Oh, this is not cream wheat. That's angel... What do you mean target not found? It was just there. I don't understand what you want from me. Character lore decided to give his baby part of his lore. His lore fat? Not far in the future. His lore fat in the future. Can you have multiple children in Tamagotchi life? Like, can one couple have multiple kids? Because I've had that thought about, I don't know how babies work in that game. We haven't gotten that far yet. Gion and Adeline are, they want to get married. But neither has proposed yet. Lilia just, confessed her feelings for Thorn. So Lilia and Thorn just started dating. Solomon is probably dismayed about that. I haven't, why do the targets just disappear? What do you mean target not found? I don't understand what you want from me. I need to do this quest so that way I can do the other quests. Why? Why are they gone? Hang on. Cream wheat. Target not found, Xenoblade. I understand that they are collectible items found in Xenoblade Chronicles feature connected on the Biona's shoulder. Thank you, AI overview. Just keep reloading the map. But I'm... What, do I have to close out the game? I have to close out the game. Let's see if we go back to the title screen. The con we went to today was very underwhelming. It was crazy busy everywhere we went. Parking was hard. It was fine. Artist alley felt very bland, and same with only a couple booths had memorable stuff. My theory is that it's because most of a lot of the booths were gacha game. And gacha game characters, they all look the same. It's probably because Blue and Gihan weren't there. I think that would have made it a lot more memorable. We're booked for Planet Anime. And we've applied for another one that's in the same place that the last one was. What do you mean, target not found? What do you want from me? Some means my older summer don't want to fucking married or confess it pisses me off. I feel like I'm just smack my dolls together constantly. You go to your husband, quick talking with everyone else. No, that keeps happening to me too, where I'm so Solomon and Thorn both head over heels for Lilia. Luthro tried to fall in love with Lilia. He was already in love with- No, okay. Luthro has tried to fall in love with every person he talks to. I don't know what Luthro's deal is, but he, okay, but I don't- okay, what if I just close out the game? And then we try this again. Let's see if that works. So Luthro tried to fall in love with Adeline, and I was like, nope, that's not for you. Because I'll allow, like, any non-canon stuff as long as it doesn't interfere with canon stuff, so, like, Adeline will get with Gihan, and so on and so forth to the other relationships that are meant to develop. And so he tried to fall in love with Adeline, and I was like, no. He then tried to fall in love with Lilia, and I was like, no. Because this is a spoiler inbound, but, Luthro actually ends up with Kari, and so I was like, I want him to get with Kari. Thank you for the lyrics of the Hydrate to Celia and a pass. I hope you're having a great day. I'm so thirsty today, I don't know why, I'm like chugging water. Okay, let's see if fully closing and opening the game, let's see if that... Oh yeah, so he tries to fall in love with Edeline. I'm like, no. He tries to fall in love with Lilia because, yeah, so, okay. I have to go back even further for the Luthro lore. Okay, 2 blue spots on the map. That's a good sign. So I gave Luthro an expensive-looking vase because I had it and I was like, I need to give this to somebody, so I just gave it to Luthro. Luthro has been obsessed with this stupid vase. He brings it everywhere with him. He shows it to everybody. He has conversations about it to everyone. It's over here. Obsessed with this vase, right? So Lilia picks it up and he falls in love immediately. Just seeing her hold the vase. He's in love. And I'm like, what is wrong with you? I do not understand his problem. Okay, we got 3 cream wheats. There are no more angel breams or gentle clams, but hey, closing the game and opening it worked. So we're gonna rock with that. So he tries to fall in love with Lilia, and I'm like, no, also not, because Lilia and Luthro both have canon relationships that are not with each other. So I'm like, nope, that's not what that is. So I'm like, okay, Luthro has tried to fall in love with like everybody. So I was like, I'm just gonna make Kari and put her next to him. So, oh, oops. So I make Kari. First thing I do, immediately, she has existed in the world for 2 seconds. I immediately grab her and I introduce her to Luthro. Luthro falls in love immediately! 0 hesitation. Did not even... She had him at hello. I don't know what's wrong with Luthro. I don't know why he's so desperate for love that he will fall in love with every woman that looks at him. So he's head over heels for Kari. She barely knows his name. He is now smitten. And so every chance that they get, he is a blushing mess around her. She's just chilling. And then, eventually, she starts crushing on him. And I'm like, great, wonderful. They're falling in love with each other. So she's crushing on him. Mutual crush happening. And then, out of nowhere, he looks at Lilia and he starts crushing. He starts blushing and falling in love. I'm like, Luthro, stop! Leave these poor women alone. Okay, no more angel breams. I should only need 1 or 2 more angel breams. We've got enough of the other 2, so good progress on this quest here. So I'm like, Luthro, so then he's literally like, oh, I'm in love with Kari, but also Lilia she's so amazing. What do I do? And I'm like, oh my god, just commit, brother, because he still hasn't confessed his feelings. And so I'm like, dude, do something. So I was like, dude, you're not in love with Lilia, I swear to God. So he's back on the Kari train, but he has not they're like, I think they just became friends. Because I think he wanted to confess his feelings, but he was like, I don't know. We don't know each other that well yet. And so I was like, well, what do you want to do? And he was like, I think we should be friends first, which is a good idea. So he went to go befriend her. So they are both crushing on each other. They're still acquaintances, not even friends yet. But they just went ahead and now they're friends. That neither of them have confessed their feelings yet on that one. So we'll see what happens there. It's it is something interesting. No, what do you mean target not found? This game is gonna be a death of me. The face's effect lingered. No, literally, he like I'm sure he saw her and just pictured the vase in her hands, and it was like, oh yeah, after he met Kari, this is the thrilling conclusion to the vase saga. He meets Kari, immediately falls in love. The first thing he did, I'm not even joking, he turns around and he goes and he runs to Mandus and tries to give Mandus his vase. And I was like, brother, he didn't need it anymore. He didn't need his vase because he found someone more beautiful than his expensive looking vase. And I will always associate that with him now because it is so funny to me. Like, what is wrong with him? I don't know what's wrong with Luthro. Also, Jin and Mandus are becoming best friends because Jin is helping everybody, and I think Mandus likes that Jin keeps helping people. And so Mandus keeps following after Jin to talk to him. Jin is my newest creation. He joined my world yesterday. Okay, my favorite love story so far is I create the girl, she falls in love, frame one with the boy I wanted to ship with, but the boy was too oblivious, which fits his character. She falls out of love eventually, oh no! And of course, after she falls out of love, the boy falls in love, and then the girl re-falls in love. They finally become a couple and pretty quickly become married. Now I'm just waiting for them to want to fuck because they're cute and I want them to have a kid. Where's the angel bream? Maybe angel breams have to be at night. That's not nighttime. I was kind of worried because I had this love triangle going on with Solomon. Where I was like Solomon fell in love with Lilia before Thorn did. And I was like, dude. But then he wouldn't do anything about it. And like, he just kept following her around like a weirdo. And, but like, Thorn was too oblivious, like, Thorn didn't realize what was going on, and I was like, dude, Solomon's gonna steal your girl, man! And then, so I kept putting them together, because I was like, dude, you have to realize that you're in love with her, or Solomon's gonna steal her away! Solomon has been, like, daydreaming, and night dreaming, he's dreaming all the time, about Lilia, like, feeding him cake. Which is really funny because my signature item is Gihan cake. It's a cake with Gihan's face on it. And he was daydreaming about Lilia feeding him Gihan cake. Weird, but you know. More power to you. I know this lady. Yeah, it's Xenoblade Chronicles lady. It's the Xenoblade Chronicles lady and she's live on Saturday. I'm sorry. It's Gihan cake. It's a cake with Gihan's face on it. And it's somebody's favorite food. I think it's Lilia's favorite food. Lilia likes Gihan cake. Adeline's favorite food is schnitzel, which I'm very happy about because I got a schnitzel and I was like, I'm gonna give this to Adeline. This better be her favorite food. We don't have any loves yet. We only have likes. Where are the angel breeds? How many times do I have to reload this game before they finally give me an angel bream? I thought you meant the other cake. No, it's a cake. You know how at the beginning they're like, oh, I want to eat some food that you made personally. And then it prompts you to like create a food. And then they're like, oh, create a cake. Where'd my Switch go? I think I accidentally updated the game, the Switch. I don't know how to do anything, guys. It's my first day alive. Can my controller connect, please? Brother! My controller's not connecting now. Maybe I had to do a full system reset. Now I'll get Angel Bream. Connect to the Switch. It's on. It's on. You can connect. You can do it. What if I unplug you? Maybe you're feeling too much pressure from being plugged in. You are a wireless control. That worked. God dang it. Okay, not Xenoblade 2. Xenoblade 1. Xenoblade 2 is what I have in the physical right now. That lady forgot her name. It's okay. You can just call her the Xenoblade lady. She will respond to the Xenoblade lady. How are you doing, Twink? Me and Gold are talking about our Tamagotchi islands. My friend wouldn't allow Kirby to fall on love to prevent him from reproducing. Oh no, what's wrong with Kirby reproducing? Yeah, I don't know how kids work in that game. Shoot, I opened it as blue and not as John Xenoblade. I don't know how to do anything, guys. I'm doing good, Twig. I've watched people play it a lot. It's really fun. I'm having a great time. I'm working on making all of the characters of my webtoon. That's my goal, is I want to have the entire cast. And I think I have 5 more characters from like the main, from like arc 1. And then arc 2 introduces, off the top of my head, 4 new characters that I would really want to include. And I think you guys will like those characters. One of them gets teased at the end of the book. At the end of book 2. And I like that character a lot. Another one gets mentioned in passing, but it's something very... I don't know if people will notice it. I like to lay little breadcrumbs for my readers where you don't notice that I'm directly talking about something because you don't have the context, and then you go back and you reread it and you're like, whoa, that's the date she was talking about, it was right there. Oh wait, I gotta put in the bad guy too, because I put in Solomon in this one, so that means I gotta put in the bad guy, so that's 5 characters. Angel Bream, please. Where's my Angel Breams? The tease character is Kirby. Yeah, Kirby joins the gang to fight God. I need Angel Bream. I'm gonna look it up and make sure there's not some sort of weird condition I don't know about. Angel Bream. Is there any sort of weird... Okay, people are saying just change the time and that'll work. Fox, welcome in. Hello, hello. Okay. It's gonna work this time. Pink Bubble will say they want to have a baby after, I think, 1 or 2 days, baby will be born. Eventually they'll be fully... I wish that was how that worked in real life, goddamn. Do you have any control over, like, gender or appearance of the baby at all? Or is it just, like, surprise? I don't mind either way, I'm just curious. Because, Gihan and Edeline have 3 children, canonically. And I would like to make all 3 of the kids. I think that would be cool. I think that would be fun. Because all the 3 kids are very fun characters. Okay, they're saying this one is saying just keep changing the time and then they'll show up. But I don't believe them. We're just gonna keep going in 6-hour intervals. Until eventually, one day you're gonna have to spawn an Angel Bream. Make it a surprise or choose a gender. Baby's fully customized. Okay, cool. I can make them look like the real kids. It kind of sucks because, like, I would want it to be random, but I already know the names and appearances of all of the kids. Because fun fact, I think you guys will like this information. The sequel series that we have planned, where I think the sequel series is where, like, things are really gonna shine. Like, I think that series is gonna be more successful than Coda is. Because it fits the formula for a successful series better, whereas Coda is a bit more experimental. But the main character is Gihan and Edeline's youngest kid. And his older siblings are both in the story. One of them travels with him, and then the other one is not traveling with them. He stays home. But I think they are cool as hell. I've been standing here for days. I wanted to do all of my side quests and beat the game today and go back and fight the dragon. One of them is a lame-o. No, he's busy. Because there's the Crown Prince, and then, which would be the firstborn, and then the other two spares. So the spares can go off on adventures, but the Crown Prince has to stay in Xenoblade. Taxi! Thank you for your oathbound courtier. Busy sounds lame. He's got a lot to do. And they're really cool. All of them are really cool in my opinion. I showed, when Laura was visiting us at a convention that we were vending at, and I showed him a sketch of, the youngest son. Actually, I think I showed you a sketch of the daughter, too. With the feather crown. It's cool as hell. Brother, I have been traveling for days. I'm sweating. Gamma's baby looked too much like him as a girl, and she literally acquired his face paint. I was like, oh hell no. She's just got these beautiful golden locks. I'm going crazy, by the way. I don't know if anyone can tell, but I'm losing my mind. Yeah, I've been, I like how my Tomodachi characters are coming out. I think they look pretty true to the webtoon. One day I want to show people, but I'm like, I gotta get all of them. I gotta get everybody together. Also, I updated my system, and now it's taking longer to load, which was really cool. I'm really glad that happened. Yes, I definitely remember these moments, and these memories were not erased by hard burger. I showed you a sketch of a guy that I said was a tailor. And then a sketch of a girl who had feathers in the shape of a crown on her head. There was a guy in like a suit doing like a cat's cradle. In a little like swallowtail fit. That one I remember, don't remember the feather girl. Yeah, that was the one, there's a note on it that says this eats. You might remember the note that says this eats. Yeah, I'm too little to jump that. I gotta go around. It was a bunch of sketches of a bunch of different concepts, and then one said, this eats. That was Gihan writing, that he liked the design. May have been a bean-only moment. I'm pretty sure it was you. Because I'm pretty sure you looked at it and said, this eats. Which I've also posted them on TikTok, and, I think Del Toro also commented, this eats. Alright, well we got, we got Angel Bream number 2, guys. Alright, let's Sabe the Gabe. Dude, why are these things so rare? At least it's telling me, like it's tracking them for me. It's not like the other ones in the base game where I am pointing at something and saying said written thing is something I would do. I think so, because it's funny. Because it's funny and then everybody goes, ah, that's funny. I don't think I have the sketches saved on my computer. No, not in this folder. That's where I keep my sketches. It's on Tink Tonk, though. If people are determined enough, you can find it. Nope, nope, nope. Unintentionally made bootleg facial. I realized it. I felt so defeated, realizing if I ever released your character profile, all of the Genshin people would kill me. Oh my god, no! I'm over 2. I mean, you've heard the same thing about Gihan and I, about how we had to change Gihan's design because in the middle of working on it, Genshin released Alhaitham. And we were like, well, shit, that's like a 1-to-1 recreation of the design that we're doing. So we had to change Gihan's design a bunch to make it look less like Alhaitham. Very unfortunate. People will also look at, we sell some of our original art of our VTubers and stuff at cons, and people have looked at mine before. The piece that's my starting screen, or my BRB or my ending screen, and people will say like, "Oh, I thought that was Navia." I'm like, "That's not Navia. There's no Genshin Impact here." Is there a Coda Battle Pass? Coda Battle Pass with a max level, you get to make out with one character of your choice. Who up crowning the alchemist? Did you guys like the most recent chapter? The end of the fight? I like that chapter because it's the end of the fight. And I like that the fight is done. I also think that one's pretty cool. I think a lot of cool stuff happens in that chapter. And, now we go back to the lore stuff. A lot more world building stuff happens, and then people start kissing. I hiccuped. Too many gacha characters. Keep looking, being like, do I know that character? The answer is I know like 3 characters that look like that, and likely 2 of them are gacha. Yeah, I keep doing that with cosplayers. I'll look at a cosplayer and I'm like, that's a Hoyo, right? That's a because Hoyo characters all look the same. I don't know who needs to hear it, but they all look the same. They used to not look the same, but now they all look the same. So I can't tell you if something is from like Genshin or Honkai. But I can tell you that it's from Hoyo. Because they all have a very distinct look to them. Gamma's other kid I came up with looks like a Zenless character minus the dog ears. I felt especially defeated. Oh no. You know it's a bad day when you accidentally invent a Zenless character. Okay, let's go back to Thad. Thad. What a guy. He's not popping up on my... Let's see which Max Coda Battle Pass I think I shall make out with Sophia. I think that's the name, but I'm still EP. Sophia is the author of Sophia's chapter. Or Sophia's chapters, which are like ancient artifacts. So I think Sophia is dead, if that's who you're referring to. I think she's dead, because the Sophia's chapters are ancient artifacts. So she might be a little bit too old for you. Okay, and now that we've done that, we can talk to him about the chef thing. The me shadow quiz you get randomly is super helpful in making sure my silhouettes are recognizable. Yeah, bless the guy. Shulk sneezed. Everybody bless him. I like that his idle animation is sneezing. What a loser. Okay. Talk to Aurora, let him know the preparations for making the dessert are complete. I might need to be Melia for this. We shall see. Nope, okay, we're good. It's probably just gonna make me Melia anyway. Yeah, there we go. We've been ready for ages. Can we get started? What? Go do my thing in the kitchen. Okay, we're gonna make dessert. That was kind of sus. Somebody was clapping cheeks in the kitchen. My latest masterpiece. I poured my life's blood into making it. Figuratively, of course. Feast your eyes and mouth. The cream caramel colossus, king of desserts. That's crazy. Such springy, bouncy texture, such bountiful curvaceous beauty. Nobody calls me bountiful and curvaceous. Best of all, Sai's ability to make database look pale in comparison. Look at Aurara's little face. He's so cute. I'm happy that our efforts could evoke such jubilation. Let's just take care of Ricky's death then. Needless to say, even with interest, there is enough to make change. Hero Poncho's guarantor well. Feel free to dig in. The proof of the creme caramel, as they say, is in the eating. I don't think that's what they say. Really okay for Aurora to eat whole thing by own self? Go for it. Do we think Aurora can do it? I think she can. I think she can and will, and then she's gonna have a tummy ache. That's what I think is gonna happen. She did it. That go down lovely. I don't think I've ever seen anyone eat that much in one go. Where did he even put all that away? It was the number of times the size of his body. Not even Aurora could eat more, but taste was great while taste lasted. Where did we get the caramel? We got pumpkins and cherry. I should make another giant dessert as a surprise for Miss Tyrea. Oh my god. I've moved fast if I want to make it in time. This guy's obsession, this guy is down bad for Tyrea. And we have to give him some credit. Tyrea is a baddie, for sure. I think she's way out of his league. Thank God, and with full tummy, it seemed like oh big dead friends for making friends repay old debt. Aurora super chuffed that got to eat sweet thing, but really more chuffed that friends work hard for sake of Aurora. Aurora brimming with gratitude, also with pudding, but mostly gratitude. I want to be brimming with pudding, that's how I'm trying to be. I feel like bountiful is an insult. No, bountiful, what was it? Bountiful voluptuous beauty? I'm trying to have bountiful voluptuous beauty. Booty? And to think Deltora is missing all of this. What did he give me? Oh, it's probably from Melia, huh? That would probably make sense. Yeah, these. But the stats are all the same. They just come with gems. Sure, we'll do crit up. What do the princess bottoms look like? Wait, what are the colors that we have for... The black's kind of nice. I have felt conflicted about her puffy... Oh, that's not actually a thing. Well, let's put her back in the regular fit. Okay, there's tons more quests that we can pick up right now. But... making sure that all of my side quests are done that I have. We're gonna go beat the game. That's the Pond Spectre one I'm gonna do after. Lost and Found. Okay, we've got a couple more of those to pick up. We've got one more. Where is it? Oh yeah, it's the one that I have absolutely no idea how to get to. But... the map is tracking me now, so... I'm just gonna believe that the map will bring me to where I need to go. Because when I had multiple left, you know, it wasn't really tracking me to anything specific. I also wasn't tracking this quest. But now, I'm going to assume that it's going to bring me to where I need to go. We'll go grab that last one. And then we'll go beat the game. We will come back. What? This doesn't need to happen. This doesn't need to happen. Welcome back from ad jail. I hope you had fun in jail. I hope you thought a lot about your actions, and will never make the same mistakes again. Look at my army. I can't even see Shulk. Where is he? Oh, he's back there. And I leveled up. That did not need to happen, but it's okay. I don't know how it is expecting me to get here, but I'm going to blindly follow the blue dots and let it decide for me. Fog Beast. Ooh, ooh, special Fog Beast. What? Fog Beast Surge? In addition, they also spread a riot surge. It sets radius around themselves, driving nearby monsters. Enemies who come under the effects will become aggressive towards Shulk in the party. They're affected by riot aura, increasing their level based on the strength of the Fog Beast. Okay, Custodian Barrel Darts. I didn't know you had game like that, man. We gotta lock in a little bit. We're over leveled for it, so we should be fine. But hang on, let's this one, please. Oh my god, this one. Okay, there we go. Nope, that's still not even worth shooting the bug. That's fine. Ow! We need to get this guy. Thank you. We need to take out the little guys first. I'm gonna have to cool off. Okay, I'm gonna start my cool off. We're getting attacked by a lot of guys right now. And Shulk is dying. Oh, I didn't mean to cool off. I meant to do Pawn Specters. We don't have a whole lot of affinity though, or a whole lot of tension. Maybe we do that, that'll fire us up a little bit. And then let's do this. And we're gonna do Yellow Chaos for the AoE days. Buy us some time to fight everybody else. My children. And then we go bash the baddies. I love his little voice. He's so cute. Oh, did that kill all the other ones? Okay, I think it killed everyone else. Alright, well, that's nice. I love the purple specters. Alright, let's cool off. I maxed out Shulk's light heal. And it's like, I hardly even need to use any of my, my heal moves. I feel like I might be able to substitute one of them for another attack. Alright. Red Comet, get him! I really like the one that gets blasted on, like Team Rocket. Pop that. Shield Clang on Nene, and then we're gonna cool off. He's almost dead. Okay, and now we have 1,000 chests. I didn't realize that my yellow daze killed everybody. I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna daze them all so that way I can just focus on one at a time. And then I was like, where are the bad guys? Where did they go? Oh my god, there's more. Oh, I changed Kino's weapon. I gotta put another... Let's put a... Let's do... These haste ups will be good for Shulk. We could do increased daze damage. And then do we want... Yeah, this agility up? Shulk. Yeah, because we just got the new Monado. Let's put strength up. Haste. And... another haste, because then he can get his Monado up faster that way. Which is kind of nice. I still haven't gotten him any armor. I have not been able to afford armor. I still don't have any on, right? Kino is missing half of them. But that will let him do more Monado stuff. Because we're doing fine right now. I'm not worried about us, dying at all. Like, in the final battle and whatnot. We're in a pretty solid position. And I don't want to get too overpowered. Like, if I think if I get fully geared up at the level that I'm at, final boss might be a little bit too easy, I fear. The music stopped and it got really scary. Now there's dinosaurs everywhere. And no music. The Forbidden Hushland. Full of scary dinosaurs and no music. I wonder if there's like a cave down here that's gonna bring me up to the... There's dinosaur. Dinosauros is only level 71. I remember at the end of Xenoblade 3, I needed to farm a little bit. And so I went to... Oh, it was down below. Because I was like, because it was like up on this white part. I was like, how do I get there? I never stopped to consider that it would be underneath this. That this would go under like that. Oh, Blue is not very smart. Blue is not very smart, but that's okay. Same-sex couples can have children? That's crazy. How do they do that? They're built different. For a dimension joy. I assumed you meant Tomodachi Life. But now the fact that you felt the need to clarify that makes that even funnier, because now I'm imagining you just coming into my stream and saying, yeah, same-sex couples can have children. Not the dinosaur. He needs a massage because the dino's sore. Oh, how you doing, Oni? We found all of the stuff for Pororo. Ooh, she gave us 1,000 gold? 20,000 gold? Another 20,000 gold? Another 20,000 gold? $50,000 gold. You might have been like, excuse me? No, I understood. I'm an empath, you see. Okay, she gave us stuff. Nostalgic ribbon. Okay, it's for Nene. It's worse than the stuff that she has. Right. All of that just for that to be worse. But she gave us a lot of money. So that means... Oh, I want to view this quiet moment, too. we can... Okay, let's go to this quiet moment. Actually, no. Before I forget, I'm gonna buy stuff before I forget. That was... like, what, 110,000 gold? So we should be able to get... We'll make sure that Nene has the best equipment. Hello. And once we're sure that she has the best equipment... then... Okay, so this... beguiling knapsack. Oh my god, I have like 300,000 gold now. And she's got the anklet. Okay, so it was just that one that she needed. Okay, so then... let's give Shulk the best stuff that we can get for him. See if there's anything that's just like a clear improvement. But that's really heavy. Is Bonking gonna be doing a lot of ether to us? Because ether affects him. So will he be doing ether? Because this one has higher ether defense. I definitely don't need... No, you know what? I'm not gonna look anything up. I'm just gonna get him... the Rafaga set. It's heavy, but it's fine. Make sure that Shulk is decked out. He deserves to be decked out. And then we'll deck out Kino. Make sure that Kino has the best stuff that he can have. We'll get him the Wisewood. Kino can put this vest on himself. He doesn't need Mama Pon to do it. Oh! It looks a lot like the vest Mama Ponoka used to have Kino put on. Oh my god. So cute. Oh my god, my child. So we're gonna get him this Wisewood set. And we can't afford the anklet. We could probably sell some stuff. Because we're only 7k short. I just updated my weapons, so I don't need any of the old ones. Okay, that's enough. Get him the anklet. He doesn't need Mama Fun to do it. He can put it on all by himself. I'll cry. I'll cry. Alrighty, let's get everyone fitted. Yeah, Fruit Lobber's the best weapon. The Wisewood set is the set that we're rocking right now. Sapling, yeah, we'll swap that out for this whole Wisewood set. And then the Saga set. And then the Beguiling knapsack. Is this, yeah, she's still rocking the best weapon. My goat has cute children. They're so precious. I am so maternal towards them. You have no idea. Let's give her... maybe an ether defense? Or do we want to give her HP? So maybe give her max HP. Rest of these I think are pretty good. Mr. Shulk? Maybe increases movement speed? I might end up putting that on Kino. I don't know if we're going to be dealing with Art Seal. We'll give him an ether defense. We're gonna give him a strength up. Initial tension might be nice, but it's only level 2. Maybe an HP up. I like to save Art Seal resist for like until I know for sure that I'm gonna be dealing with Art Seals. Or maybe a revival HP, that's usually nice. Or another strength up, let's do another strength up. And then for Kino, we'll give Kino the movement speed. Maybe recovery up, but he doesn't need it until he needs it. We'll maybe pop an HP up on him as well, just to kind of help him out a little bit. And then, yeah, sure, revival HP. Okay. Now, let's look at our, I think I have 2 coins. Let's see what I don't have. I think I have all of Kino's. Don't have a lot of AP. I don't have Healy counter. So we can buy Healy counter. Shulk, I think we have all of them, except for Battle Soul, but that's okay. And we don't have any for Nene. And Nene's got a lot of points, so maybe we should spend these 2 on Nene. We'll give her Hammer Beat Feather Swing, that's probably fine. Or I like Lariat. I like Lariat. Mild down to shield Chris Smash. Maybe I should give her something combo related.
Oh.
I like how well they organized this. I've got 2 coins. But I doubt we could combo the Fog King. That's okay, I'll just do that. We'll just do that. I like that system with buying the books with coins that you get from special monsters. I think that's a pretty clean system. So we should be able to just go max those out because I have a lot of points. Yeah, she was a lower priority because she's not my, you know, DPS. But I was like, well, she's got hella points and nobody else does. How are we doing Monado? Armor is maxed out. I think we're fine with that. I would kind of rather get... What's shield at? Shield's at 7. I don't know how high... That's okay. Let's pop... Yeah, let's pop 2 in a backslash. I think Kino's maxed? No, he's not. He just doesn't have points. Are we saving up for Heal Kaboom, or are we gonna put... I think we're fine with HP. I think we can do another into Crackle Bullet. I think that's what we'll do. Okie dokie. We're gonna go beat the game now. Okay, here we go. Into Alchemoth we go. I don't know where they want me to go. I'm going to the main entrance and I'm letting the navigator take me. I'm directionally challenged. God, it feels so weird streaming on a Saturday. It's so sad seeing Alchemoth be all destroyed. My little auto-tuned child. Yeah, this is 75. So we should be in a good spot here. Let's try it out. If we're seeing level 75 enemies, we're level 76. That's not too shabby. Rest up. Yeah, I think we're doing fine. That's the 7. He said the 7. So Frog King might hit 8s. If this guy's hitting 7s. But it's not like we don't have foresight anyway, so it's not like we can do that. Oh, we got a coin for— do you get a coin for fighting a Fog Beast?
Cool. Let's keep this up.
Good to know. Man, I remember being here not long ago and it was overrun by Telethia and I needed to do a heart-to-heart, but I couldn't because all the transponders were down, and I had to do a quest to get them back up. And that quest required being very high level, I think. I can tell all of my friends are collabing without me right now because I've seen, oh, let me Sabe the Game. I keep seeing my friends are playing Dome Keeper. I don't know what that is. Maybe that's why they didn't invite me. But I keep seeing VTube Studio pop up. I wasn't invited.
King of Fog right here! Fog King looking awfully foggy today.
I would guess it correlates with the widening of the rift.
It changes nothing. The time is now.
It's so hype. I've seen that shot before. Kick his ass, Shulk. I'm turning up the music on my end.
Miss Melly, it's working!
Yes, now then.
Melia, let's go!
My friends, lend me your strength. The future belongs to us.
King of Fog will no name of hero volcano! Monster in for proper bashing.
I was gonna laugh. I was like, there's not actually a cut. There's not actually a final boss fight. It's just a cutscene of of them just messing him up. Okay, he's summoning friends. Maybe Lariat would have been a good idea. They're not even on me, which is rude. Pop this. We go here. We shoot that guy, and then we go cool off. Ooh, someone exploded. I'm gonna pop heal round. And then we're gonna mess this guy up. Oh, messed him up. Alright, let me cool this down for a second. Yeah, I mentioned it before. I understand that the cool-off mechanic is, like, objectively a bad thing, because it's like, instead of doing damage with your talent art is that you do nothing. But I actually think it's really fun. I think it makes the game more fun to play, because I have to work around the mechanic. Which I think is pretty cool. I don't know who's on. I'm gonna assume it's Nene. Pop damage heal onto her. Because you also, you regen during it, so it does benefit you because it, like, you just step out from the battle and heal yourself, which is nice. But it's pretty fun to, like, work around it. My hot take is that it's actually fun. My hot take is that I have fun playing Xenoblade. It's a crazy concept.
Success! King of Fog, white dust! And kindly never to come back.
A little one tooth. It can't be that simple.
Shulk, what's wrong?
But the music is so victorious.
The sky.
I thought that Lexos was a
The rift
helicopter
is
for a second.
expanding.
I was worried about that.
Mama, something not right. Foggy Fluffies all coming together. Okay, not take no for answer.
What is the meaning of this?
It must be drawing its strength from the rift. And now it's even
We have to
bigger.
go shut down the rift.
In other words, if we could close the rift, we might have a chance.
It's possible. But first, let's do all that we can here.
You're right.
Round 2. He's being too much like a fog.
This is
You're
all
so
over
right.
Kino's head. What does Hero One fight against impossible odds is natural like breathing. Fine then, time to dish out extra mega circular fishy fancy with cherry
I
on
don't know
top.
if I'm trying to see if I recognize the song. I don't know if I know it. I know, like, every Xenoblade song.
It'll blow. Go bash body to pop.
Oh, I do know this one, yeah. Never mind. Alright, let's conspect. Hello? What's happening? Ah, okay, there we go. We're gonna do the days to hit all the other guys. Oh, I missed my quick time!
Reminder then. Evelyn did enough for one day.
I would love to voice a Napon. I want to be cast as a Napon. Okay, we gotta make sure that we're taking out all the little guys. Bam. Look at this guy. Try to stay out of the line of fire. But yeah, see, it's like I'm not even using any of my heals right now. Like, because we're just doing fine. So I should have kind of, I feel like I should replace one of them. Could replace the Healy bullet. I mean, well, obviously I can't do that now, but... Like, it's still good to have, but I feel like we don't need all three of them. Alright, let's put shield Kaclang. Is he? Oh, he's on a knob right now. But we get Red Comet this time. Taking out a final boss, like throwing a bunch of Napon at him, is the funniest thing I could be possibly doing. Pulling myself up here. I'll pop that little Healy on Shulk. We'll also do Healy counter. No, now is not the time to be warm and cozy, Kino. Okay, we're gonna cool. Don't look at me! Don't look you're getting hit by a bunch of guys. Don't look at me. Ah! Don't look at me. Ah! It's okay, that didn't do that much. I kind of thought that was gonna do more. It's okay, we're fine. Itachi, welcome in. Hello, hello. How you doing? We did. We got him. We got him for real this time.
No use. It keeps happening. What are we supposed to do now?
Don't give up, no matter how many times it returns. We can bring it down just the same.
She's so cool.
Our future must be kept safe.
Dude, she's so
What?
sick.
Telethia? Why?
That's a really cool shot.
What? What on Bionis?
Melia.
Dude,
for
Schultz just
whatever
did like a
reason,
triple
those
backflip. Did you see
explosions
that?
seem to be distorting and destabilizing the rift.
Incredible. They saved us. Fine. Time to finish this. Please, buy me some time. Grant me your strength, friends.
Oh, Nene tanked it? Yeah, Nene, the GOAT! They better not. If either of these kids get hurt, I'm gonna be mad. Nene, get up. Nene, get up. Oh, okay, she moved. She's okay. She's okay, guys. She's okay.
The future is safe. Finally.
The future's been connected.
It is.
My children. We did it, guys. On a random Saturday. The weather is starting to get really bad. It's going to storm here. But don't worry, I'm not done. I am gonna go back and fight that dragon. Keon's back. You missed it, huh? I beat the game. You missed how we were ore farming so hard against the Fog King?
So does this happen at the same time in Xenoblade 2 when you fight against that, like, thing?
What thing?
It's like the weird Fog King equivalent in, the lands of... Yep, yeah.
Moritha is what you're thinking of, but we'll talk, We're having a dramatic cutscene with me. We're not getting pizza! What was that? We're not getting pizza! We might get pizza, but I'm very full right now. Don't talk to me about food. So watch the scene! Close Domino's. And this is finally a Xenoblade game where nobody got hurt! Tyrea's so sick. I'm so sad that she wasn't playable. I think that's the biggest missed opportunity. I think Tyrea should have been playable. Can we please get pizza? Maybe, maybe. I had a really big lunch, and Gihan also had a really big lunch, like, 3 hours ago? 2 hours ago? Something like that? So I don't know how he's... Because then he came in here and he started eating chips. He's like, my stomach shrank. I can't eat as much as I used to. I don't know about that, man. We worked out one time. Went to the gym one time. Went to the gym one time 2 days ago. You're so silly. Pizza means more calories to make the titties bigger. That's a good point. See, when you put it like that. Gonna finish side quests? Yeah. We're gonna go in and do more side quests. We're not stopping here. I gotta say... So like I said, I think Tyrea should have been playable. I think that was a shame that she wasn't. I thought that would have been a really cool opportunity. I think overall, phenomenal little DLC. I'm surprised that nobody talks about it. Because I hear people talk about Future Redeemed and Torna a lot, and I know that those are longer games, because everybody's always like, oh, it's because this one's shorter. But like, and I push back on that a little bit, because I've played some really stellar games that are like 4 hours, or 6 hours or something. And I hear people talk about those. And we get to see everybody. That's the other thing, is I wanted to see everyone. But this is us restoring the capital.
They're waiting for you, Melia.
Does this world need a coronation? I just don't see the point.
Don't say that. It is the will of the people. It will mark the birth of a new era.
You'd also have been a fine choice.
Yes, well. I'm occupied with my research, as you know.
Dude, Tyrea's so cool! Oh my god, she's such a cool character.
Here we go.
Yes.
I'm so glad that they restored Tyrea's relationship with Melia. I'm really glad that they went this route. Wonder how much a Tyrea cosplay is? Uh-huh. For you, you're gonna wear it? With no pants? She does not wear pants. I really like, I think she's so pretty. She kind of has like an Edeline face to me. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but the way that her facial features are like sharp yet soft. Like, her face looks like what I imagine Edeline's face to look like. And I do like Edeline. I think she's pretty cool. But yeah, like, I understand that it's like a short DLC, but that was really stellar. I mean, it was short and sweet. It was very solid. Just the fact that I had 14 Napon on my... I had a party of 14 Napon and Shulk and Melia. That's so funny. Also, I hear thunder. I will say, so connected, I don't know how to read. If my stream dies suddenly, we have some weather that's rolling in, so either my internet or power might go out. So if that happens, I probably will not come back on because I don't want to just come back on and then have it happen again. So just be aware of that. In the meantime, I think we could maybe, I don't know if we could take on the dragon yet. But there are a bunch of quests that we can pick up. Oh, there's some, let's do some, quiet moments. There's one over here. Tyranitar and Tyrantum just cleaned a rain team. It was great. Why are you playing with only dinosaurs? We have a no pants rule in bed, which gets crazy when it's boys sleepover. When are you having boys sleepovers? This is news to me. Yeah, we do have a no pants rule in the bed. I didn't realize that, my dirty laundry's getting aired out like that, but I have issues with, especially outside pants. Like, you can wear, like, sweatpants or something in bed if you want to. I was doing that earlier today, but, pants that went outside the house, just generally clothing that is outside the house does not go in the bed. You must take your pants off to get into my bed. That is the rule.
Not long now, father, brother. With these two hands of mine, I will reclaim Alchemoth.
Hey, Melia, are you nervous?
I should have done these before I
Do
went
not
in, but I
worry,
wasn't
Shulk.
sure how long it was going to take me to fight the
I'm
fog
just a
king.
little heightened. Trembling with excitement, as Dumban might say.
That's good to hear. I suppose it's no great wonder, though.
How about yourself? You've been given a big role to play. Taking it in your stride as usual.
Well, I've been remembering our time on the Bionis shoulder. It hasn't been easy, but we found the refugees here. Got to know Teelan and so on. I'm glad we
I
came.
am hearing thunder.
I see.
If we can retake the capital, and then get ourselves back to Colony 9, that'll be us sorted.
Sorted, huh?
That's right. We're just about there now. We've got this, you know.
I'm sure.
What's wrong?
Say, Shulk. Tell me, what are your thoughts on the rift?
Right. Considering everything we've seen so far, we don't really know all that much about it. I've never seen anything like it. The Fog King, I mean. It's alien to the Bionis and Mechonis.
Indeed. The rift is a complete and utter enigma to us. All we know
Enigma
for certain
balls.
is that its existence poses danger. A wholly new threat. For a wholly new world.
Sounds ominous.
Are my fears unfounded?
To be fair, there's a lot about this world that's different. Frankly, it's anyone's guess right now. Does it bother you? The rift, I mean.
I have an ill premonition.
Oh?
Disaster. Complete ruin. Inescapably looming over our future. I know not why, but that is the vague dread that I feel when I consider the rift.
Hey now.
I'm sorry. I know we have a big task ahead. I'll try to keep my chin up.
It's okay. Your misgivings may just be a weird hunch. Or for all we know, they might come true tomorrow. But there's plenty more we don't know. The future. No one knows it for certain. Still, that doesn't mean we're entirely helpless. Our actions, they're what shapes the future. We've proven that countless times already. So I think we'll get through this. If we stand together, no power in the world can stand against us.
Shulk. I swear, you never change.
Oh, sorry. I guess I might have gone a bit overboard.
No, I don't think that's possible. I think your words have hit the mark exactly. The future is ours, and it is decided here. All we can do is give our all to build a better one. Indeed, whatever awaits ahead. I seem to be in your debt again. You keep doing this, always helping me when I'm down.
I didn't really do anything, though. I'm just happy I could lift you up.
My thanks. All right, then. We have crucial work to do.
Defeat the Fog King and restore Alchemoth, right?
Exactly right.
Oh, and Shulk is
Shall
saying
we?
that like he doesn't know why they're there. We've got important work to do. Defeat the Fog King and restore Alchemoth? Yes, Shulk, that is what we're doing. Very good, Shulk. That is what we're here for. I remembered there was that guy down here. And I think I was getting really close to beating him, and then I was like, oh, let me go get some more armor and then come back. And then I think I forgot to come back. Let's find out. Anyways, you guys talk about Pokemon, aren't you, over here? Outside clothing feels weird in bed. I get a mental image of all the dust that my clothes collects getting on the bed. Yeah, because he comes home and he smells like a mail truck. And it's not a good smell. And I'm like, I know he's like dusty and dirty from all the mailboxes. I had Whimsicott and Gross Catman, but I want to replace them with dinosaurs. You can't just have all dinosaurs. You're gonna run out of... Would you be like a rock type gym leader and you just got a bunch of like dinosaurs? Rock or ground? Crazy how strong Incineroar is. Game Freak really wants people to use Darkness Lariat, but knockoff is too good. It's so dumb. It feels like a misplay to not have Incineroar. But he's weird. I don't care about meta. I care about having cool little guys. All big prehistoric guys. Get Lapras in there and Scolipede and Aerodactyl. Okay, that's... Yeah, that would work. Because then you've got more type coverage. Incineroars are already decently bulky, so if Intimidated affords you spreading your stats differently, do not have to invest too much into defense to maximize. Parting Shot Intimidate is bullying. You know what's not bullying? Having fun. Gonna build up some gauge on this guy by shooting him in the butt. Dynador. You got Dynadors. I do like Milotic a lot. That's one of my favorite, not, I guess, unconventional Pokemon. Like, people know that I love Eevees. Oh yeah, there's all the chests that I still haven't collected. Everyone knows that I love Eevees. But did you know that there are Pokemon aside from Eevees that I do also like? Which include, I love Ninetales. I love Milotic. I like Ampharos. And I like Manectric. And I like Dwarvenite. I like Braviary too. I like birds. Might be a... Tessa new Eevee emote? Wait, Tessa has an Eevee emote? Who needs type coverage when you could just have bug Pokemon? We found the... What's his name? Bug catcher Billy. What's that kid's name? Where you meet him at the first route and then he's just got like, oh, leave me alone! Oh shoot, I still have Melia on. Oopsie! I don't have a tank. That's probably going to be a problem. We'll give the old college try here, but not having a tank is a little bit concerning. She also has like no equipment on her. And she's dying! Oh my god, crazy dance! That's, yeah, so this is the problem that I've been having with this guy. Crazy Dance does a mass topple, and then he can instant death anyone who's toppled. And I only have one topple resist. And it is on Shulk. I don't think I have any other topple resist. Nope, I just have the one. Hang on, let's put NA back in here. In Discord, it's an Eevee that's blue coded. In Tessa's Discord, wait, I want to see. I want to see. Oh my god, beautiful. Blue energy, that's me. Gihan, is this me? He said yeah. He's doing a big steppy. Michael, welcome in. Hello, hello. I beat Sorenchi on using only bugs. Honestly, it checks out. I mean, that's what I've been doing in Scarlet Violet with only birds. Okay, the problem, I need to get more topple resist gems. Because he can't do the insta-kill if we don't get toppled. But I only have the one, which is a problem. It makes it very hard to guarantee, and I don't know what the range is on it either, so I'll try to see if I can just stand further back and see if that helps, but usually if something has an AoE like that, the AoE is usually gigantic. I don't think I've ever outran an AoE attack. Oh, dang it! I wanted to do the hero pawns, but then... Okay, we're gonna blast him. The Dave is really nice. Because then he can't do anything. Maybe I should be saving this until I see that play. I wish there was a couple of seconds of warm-up to give me a heads up so that way I could do it. Do we want to do damage, or do we want to do the... Let's do damage for now. And maybe we get lucky and we get a second chance. And then we can do the days. Who's knowing me, Del Toro? We're gonna cool off a bit here. Heal up Shulk. Like, Shulk just needs to be keeping armor up on us. Yeah, see, there's no warning of it. Shulk avoided it. So, but he's got barely any HP. He healed me, which was nice. I can get Nene up, so we're alive. Shulk is not, but... My heal, please? My heal, please? God, that heal takes forever. He's aggroed on me, for some reason. We're gonna encourage... Hello? He just sent me flying. Why is he still aggroed on me? I'm not doing anything! Ugh. I'm literally just sitting here healing. He's aggroed on me, and not the tank that's beating the hell out of him. God, I have to get another topple. Because I don't, like, because we can beat, like, damage-wise, we can beat that fight just fine. But topple resist? Is it green or yellow? It is green, okay. So we gotta look up locations of green ether crystals. Ether crystal locations, future connected. Let me see where they are. I'm glad you guys are having fun talking about Pokemon. By all means, continue. Go for it. I don't know what you're talking about. but go for it. Hang on, this is all. Okay, there we go. Bionic shoulder, future connected. We need topple resist. The wind pillar from, or the wind crystal from West Pillar Knoll. 25% chance. Okay, so we're gonna go to Pillar Knoll, which is somewhere. I thought it was over here. Where the hell is Pillar Knoll? Oh wait, hang on, I just saw it. There it is. Ah! There's one right here, but this is ice, I think? No, it's also underground. Agile, it's okay. You're not gonna miss anything in Agile. I am just gonna run around and try to get more topple resist crystals. Because I think that's the only way we can win that fight. Because if you get toppled, you are literally dead. And then you just can't do anything. Ow. Okay. Topple resist. That's topple up. Okay, there's a topple resist. And an agility up. Okay, so that was one, so... we can swap, we'll put topple resist here. And then... do I want to do another agility up? Because it's harder to hit me? Yeah, we'll do that. So now 2 of us have topple resist. So if I resist it, I can get, hopefully, I'll try to stay close to Nene. So that way I can get her up before she gets decapitated. Very gruesome. But unfortunately, that is what that guy is doing. He is decapitating us. Which is not a fun time. Because I also wonder if I should swap an art, because the thing is, it's not that we're short on healing, it's that we get insta-killed. And so, like, because I'm not really using all 3 heals. So I could swap Healy Bullet for something. He's not, I don't know if he's really debuffing. We could do a tension increase, because then that would give us, that would give us a better chance at getting a second, Napon Union Strike. So maybe we do that. Because I think the 2 heals will be enough, especially because we've got Shulks as well. So hopefully that'll kind of bring us up to a better spot here. Welcome back from jail. Coughing baby versus hydrogen bot. What are you talking about? Clear out some of these chests. Alright. We're getting this guy. We're getting this guy. We're getting him. Be crazy if he's immune to instant death. It would be crazy if I got him with the instant death. do the aura up. Go down a little bit. She got dazed. It's okay, I'm next to her. So we'll help with that. She lost her tension because of that. Ow! All three of us got toppled! What's the point of having topple resist? It's okay, heal around. Heal around. I think he just did a Monado armor too, which is good. Pop the damage immunity. Heal up Nene, and then I will need to cool off. We're doing pretty good. Oh, there it is again. But it's not doing. That's like tickling Nene, which is. Except she can still get insta killed anyway. I don't have shield Kuklang up. Why can't I do heal round? Because it takes forever, and then I die. I jinxed it by saying we were doing good. Ow! Oh god. Run! 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 I actually might be able to escape, because I have increased movement speed. And, dang it. I think if we could have resisted the topple at all, I think we could have won that, but we literally didn't. We fell to the topple every single time. But we were doing okay otherwise. Let me get myself right in the middle. Pop that tension up. There we go. God, I wish I could hit him with the instant death. But that daze is good that we're getting that. Heal up Jolt. Okay, we resisted it, and then we get her up so that way he can't decapitate. Bam. That was the plan. Problem is I need to cool off and roll very low anyway, because that still does a lot of damage. But that will max out our bar. What if I pop this and we try the Healy? We haven't done Glue Caress yet. And I've wanted to see this one. It's so cute. And we get the extra chance. Let's pop him with the daze. So that way he can't hurt us. This would be great if I could get the third one. No, no third one. That would have been so goated if we could have hit the third. Nene needs some more tension. And then we cool off. Oh no! Come on, come on, get up! Somebody get up! Somebody get up! Okay, okay. We survived. I lived. He's so low. He's so low. So much tension. We did! Alright. I finally got my revenge on that guy. I'm telling you, it's like I said, all I needed was for us to survive the instant death. Like, we just needed, treasure. Somebody ordered pizza! This guy. He thinks he can get away with everything because he's cute. I saw that. I saw that Capital One charge. Ooh, that's good. Imagine a little bird. Can't believe you haven't beaten the final boss by now. Shut the hell up. This is really good. We lose ooh. Hang on, this one is like even better. And it has 2 slots, which is good too. Hi Alex, welcome in. Imagine a little bird hopping to you with a slice of pizza in its beak. Okay. Sure thing, buddy. You think you're so cute. You think you get away with it because you're so cute. He's like, oh, look at me. I'm just a cute little bird. And it works on me. That's the worst part. The worst part is that it works. And I can't even deny it. Because he is really cute. So let's increase your ether. And then... let's do... yeah, let's do ether defense down, sure. I'm pizza maxing. Imagine if Gihan was extremely hungry on the worst day and that I can't wait to surprise my wife with a pizza date. He's right here! What do you have to say for yourself? Pizza, he says. He's right next to me. I saw him pull up Domino's earlier and I said, no sir. And he did it anyway. Yeah, sure, we can put that on. XP up. Oh, anybody can wear that. Interesting. Nothing makes me happier than ordering pizza while it's raining because you're gonna make the delivery driver— oh my god. You just want to make the delivery driver suffer? You're such a mean person. Okay, let me ask you this. What kind of pizza did you get me? Because he ordered it without checking with me first. Bacon and onion with what? No! I wanted barbecue! You didn't ask me what I wanted. The answer was barbecue! Alfredo is fine. I like the Alfredo. That's my other choice. So it's not the wrong answer because I do sometimes get Alfredo. But I wanted barbecue. Because I had a really heavy lunch and barbecue sauce is not as heavy as Alfredo sauce. You should have known that. You should have remembered that I had a very heavy lunch and that I'm like not even hungry right now. No pizza, just onions and bacon in a jar of Alfredo sauce. Honestly, wouldn't surprise me. Gihan perishes tonight. Which one of you wants to die? The jar is the pizza. It's like a bread bowl, but it's like the new bread bowl is pizza jar. Okay, we can... I found out someone made me go in the rain on purpose for a tip. I think I'd actually have to hold back from jumping them. Yeah, and he's doing it on purpose because he's an evil man. I'll try to fight the dragon. I gotta run all the way. There's no fast travel point in the necropolis. I will try to fight the dragon. I don't think we are quite there yet. Because I'm pretty sure it's level 80. And I am level 76. And it has a spike aura, which is not fun. I don't think we can beat the dragon. But we will try to beat the dragon. Okay. We'll fight this guy, I guess. Look at him. We're almost 77, so maybe we can farm here to get 77. And then we'll be a little bit more equipped for the dragon. He's also immune to instant death. Sag. Blow him up! These are my children. Oh yeah. Shulk's really feeling it, guys. Computer Benji, for making minimum wage delivery drivers' lives harder. And also computer Ben Gion for not asking me what kind of pizza I wanted. Or if I was okay with getting pizza, because I said no and then I said maybe. And he did not ask. He did not ask. He just simply ordered it and didn't even ask me what I wanted. I wanted a barbecue pizza. I've had a hankering for barbecue lately. I've also ordered barbecue pizza the last several times in a row. That's been like my vibe lately. We're so close to 77, but like not as close as I want to be. Sure, we'll fight. Let's fight all these guys. If we can at least get Shulk to 77. You don't get anything because you weren't specific. What do you mean I wasn't specific? He didn't ask me what I wanted. And he did get me something. It just isn't the thing that I wanted. Looked at my notes. Why do your notes not say that sometimes I want to get barbecue pizza? I'm trying to do it. Sometimes I like barbecue pizza, and that sometimes has like been every single time recently. We're not getting enough XP from this. I'm fighting so many guys, and we don't look any closer to 77. Okay, we'll try to go fight the dragon. Again, I don't think we can beat it yet. But we'll try. And then I will go do a bunch of side quests. Get some more XP. I think everyone is geared out. So I'm not worried about gear, but we'll get, you know, get more coins so we can get more AP, so we can up our talents more. Gihan should have read Blue's mind. Yeah, exactly. He should have known. Chat, take notes. Always make notes about what your wife likes so you can always keep her happy. That is, genuinely, I do actually recommend that. Because there's nothing to a woman, there's nothing quite like, your man getting your order wrong. Because for the longest time, for years, Gihan would always get me the garlic sauce instead of the Alfredo sauce. And I was like, I don't want that. I want the Alfredo sauce. Oh shoot, Shulk's not over here. Dang it. Oh no! Oh my god, I got one shot. That was not a good moment. Shulk came over here to encourage me. That was so nice. We can do... I wonder if we try to daze him? We try this. We try to daze. We don't have quite as much tension as I would like. Shulk's at max, but he knows pretty well. We're fighting this guy over a mushroom, by the way. He doesn't lose his aura when he gets down. Unfortunate. But we do more damage when... That daze did not last very long, all things considered. Okay, let me... Okay, that was good. Give me another bar. I have to cool off. Oh god. Pop this to Nene. Heal round. Alright, we've got more tension now. Okay, we'll try this again. I'm now also maxed. We didn't get a whole lot. I feel like Red Comet, because the days didn't do as much as I was hoping it would for this. Get him! Get him! There's the one knob on going, please be dead, please be dead! Let me cool off for a second here. Do a damage heal. My heals are on cooldown, so. Pop that here. I almost have heal round up. Why are you looking at me? I will get one shot by this thing if it hits me. I'm just a baby. I am literally just a baby. I'm like a 10-year-old Nopon. Pop that on myself. Oh! No! We got pretty low! But we don't have any more, attention. Or, party gauge. Okay, well, I said I was gonna give it a try, and then if not... We were doing really good, it's just that Ignis Breath, all of us getting caught in it was the problem. I think I could maybe actually beat that fight, but, I'm gonna stay true to my word, and... grab a couple side quests, see if we can help some people out here, and then we'll go back and do that at the end of stream. You lost your husband, and we will go find your family. Okay. Where? Oh my god, why are they over here? What would be the fest? Probably this way. Redeem, treat, and hydrate? Okay, okay. I don't know what you guys were talking about. Let me hydrate. I've got dark chocolate. Pretty forgiving. I'm pretty forgiving with food, too, because I've worked in food and bev. I know how, like, people can be a huge pain about it. Like, for me... I expect the bare minimum. Let me have my chocolate. I expect the bare minimum when it comes to customer service. Like, if you can't smile at me, I'm not asking you to, like, you know, write me into your will. I just want you to look like you don't want to kill yourself. And I understand that you're at your job, and so you low-key do, but, like, come on. We all mask a little bit in society. Have a little fun. I got another topple resist. Am I too little? Oh, we made it.
Okay.
Like, so I've had, there was a restaurant that opened up close to our house here, and I really wanted to check it out, because it's like a little French place, a little crepe place, and I was like, oh, that actually sounds pretty sick, and so when Gihan and I went, they, like, the first time that we went, like, we were standing there, like, it was one of, like, the you know, establishment where you walk up to a counter and order, and then you sit down, and then they bring the food out to you, type of thing. And we were, like, standing at the counter, waiting for, the girl to, like, take our order. And, like, she was just, like, looking at the POS, and not acknowledging us at all. Like, we had to initiate, like the conversation, and then it was just like oh, okay, like, yeah, what can I get you? But, like, it would have been fine if you were, if you're trying to, like, if something is messed up on the POS, like, something like that, like, I would have completely understood. But you could have said, like, oh, hey, like, hey, I'll be with you guys in just a second. I'm trying to, like, figure this issue out with the system. Would have been totally fine. But just the fact that she, like, did not acknowledge that we were even there, that, like, really rubbed me the wrong way, because I've worked in food and bev. I know how hard it can be, and I always smiled, and I always greeted people. Because to me, that's the bare minimum, is, like, greet people. Up with the quest. Hiccuped. Along Thul's Way. Americans are so shocked that the standard in Europe is that we give you food and we don't bother you. There's a difference. Yeah, like, I know what you mean. Because I've lived in Europe. I've also traveled around Europe many times. Like, something that bothers me is that European servers will they'll expect you to tip them if they know that you're American, and it's pretty easy for them to find out that you're American. They'll expect you to tip, and the thing that bothers me is, like, no, I know you guys don't tip here. I know that tip culture is not common in your country. I'm not going to tip you. And so that bothers me because I know that they have that expectation. But, like, no, you don't have tip culture, so you don't get to have that, that expectation of me, and you don't get to be upset when I don't tip you. Because I believe in, like, so, okay, here's the thing. Tip culture is ridiculous. It's stupid, but there's a reason for it. The reason is essentially, to guarantee that the servers are kind to you, because they, like, they want to do a good job, because if they do a good job, then they'll get a tip. And that's nice, because it motivates them to work hard. And I like seeing people work hard. I am the type of person who works hard. I'm not saying they should be overworked, but I'm saying that people should work hard at your job. You're not showing up to just, and you know, maybe that's my boomer take. But I don't believe in, like, showing up to just, like, mess around. Like, you know, if you're at your job, do your job, is what I'm getting at. And with American culture, it's, the purpose of it is to motivate servers to work harder, because they will be rewarded for putting in more effort. Because that's the thing, if you don't want to work hard, then you don't have to, but you'll get paid less. And I think that's pretty fair. I think people that are working hard or hauling ass deserve to get paid more than people who don't. And that might be a hot take that might upset some people, but my mama didn't raise no quitter. I'm a very hardworking person, and it's nice being rewarded for that. I was always the hardest worker at any establishment I worked at, because I took pride in it. I took pride in my service. Tips absolutely should not be pooled. I 100% agree. There is no reason to be tip pooling. But yeah, so the point of tip culture is what? You guys gonna come all the way up here? I will fight all of you. But yeah, so essentially, like, you get rewarded for working hard and being nice. That's the point. You're rewarded for being a good person. Which I think is fair. If you don't want to do that, then you don't have to, and you just won't get paid as much. Totally fair, I think. So in Europe, the culture is, because tip culture isn't common, servers are a lot less friendly. And that's fine, whatever. I prefer the friendliness of an American waitstaff over the, like, I'm just not gonna talk to you vibe of the, of European waitstaff. Because again, I've lived in both countries, I've lived in both parts of the world. I have seen waitstaff from all over the world, because I have lived all over the world. And American service is unparalleled. Say what you will about America, love the place, hate the place, I don't care. Our service far exceeds any other country I've lived in. Our staff are nicer to you than you're gonna get anywhere else. And it's because they get paid more for being nice. And so, like, I don't have an issue with the inherent concept of tipping culture, but much like most capitalistic values, they get like, you know, beaten to death. And then, it gets ruined for everyone else. Just like the rest of capitalism. A great idea that has been ruined by the greediest of people. I don't think we should be pooling, and I like, tips should not be, so, like, I'll use examples of the different places I've worked, okay? And also places that I know, like, my friends work. So, a friend of mine, works at a job that involves tips, where they get paid $15 an hour. They get $15 an hour plus tips. It is a job that I don't consider to be service forward. It is a food and bev job, but not a service forward job. You're not, like, running stuff out to people. You're not actively checking in on guests that are with you for a long period of time, etc., etc. That, I don't think we should be tipping. Unless, you know, unless they do a really stellar job, they make you feel really welcomed. Like, yeah, then throw a tip on. Like I've mentioned to, like, Seven Brew and Chick-fil-A are the examples that I give, where, they are outside taking your order regardless of the weather. Doesn't matter how hot it is, how cold it is. They are out there in the weather. They are always friendly. They're asking you how you're doing. They carry conversation with you while you wait for your food or whatever. Like, they're really, really nice. I will always be happy to tip that, because that is service that is, like, warranted. But if I'm walking up to a kiosk and ordering something, I'm more hesitant. I might throw, like, a small tip on, but, like, that's not stuff that should be tipped, because you're being paid $15, $16 already. When like, the stuff that relies on tips, and I don't think it should be this way. I have to clarify, I don't think it should be this way, but this is how it is. My jobs that I worked, my first job, I made $5 an hour, plus tip. That was a server at a restaurant. I made $5 an hour. It was $5.25, plus tips. It was a small restaurant, so I might make like $25 in tips at the end of a shift. They were short shifts, like 4-hour shifts. So, might make $5 to $10 per hour in tips. So, that's, you know, that's fine. That's whatever. I made 5. So, humble, but okay. My second job, again, I was now a cocktailer, so I was a server at a bar, like a high-end lounge. Again, a high-end lounge. I made $2.13. This was in 2017, 2018, 2019. I made $2.13 an hour, working 8 to 10 hour shifts, $2 an hour. My coworkers would have to pay for parking. I would either walk or I would take my moped. But if you had a car, you had to pay for parking. And so that's the issue with tip culture. So legally, in a lot of places in the United States, you don't have to pay minimum wage if you're supplementing with tips. So at the end of the day, I would make anywhere from $100 to $500 per shift, and it was all tips. None of it was my wage. The wage pretty much covered my taxes. And during the wintertime, it would not be very popular because it was an outdoor rooftop lounge. Not a whole lot of people go there in the winter when it's snowing. So there were times, like, if you worked an opening shift, you would not have a customer the entire day. And I have to be Melia. Okay. You would actually lose money if you worked a morning shift during wintertime, because you would not get any guests the entire shift, and you're being paid $2 an hour, and multitasking also with the quest, don't mind me. But yeah, so, like, you would lose money going to work because you would have to pay for parking, and you would still have to pay taxes on your check, and your check would be for like a couple dollars. So you would end up losing money working that shift for less than free. And mind you, all of that money that I did get was all from guests. It was not from the establishment I worked at all. And mind you, I did also work the housewarming event for the guy who owned our company's third mansion. When he bought his third mansion, he wanted to have a big rager at his house, and he hired all of the prettiest women that worked for him from all of the properties to go work that. We normally get paid $2 an hour. Why are we talking to Gaelgar? Said I would spare you, but the offer was only good for one transgression. Creepy Birdman ought to know when to quit. Yeah. That's right. This time we smack Creepy Birdman so hard, go up in puff of feathers. That's right, Creepy Birdman. You're not fit to rule this new age. I beg your pardon. Not me. I'll overthrow the pureblood. The accursed passed alongside it. I am the one suited to rule the High Entia. This guy sucks. I would still hit, but you know. Give me like a shot or two. I will rule the brave new world. My commingled blood will be paramount. And you will be the dirt beneath my soul. Can we just kill him now? Guess what? Is it EP time now? Oh, we actually get to frick him up now. I feel like he's probably immune to sleep. We're gonna mess him up. We're gonna mess him up. We're finally killing evil Birdman. Creepy Birdman. Why did you die? He just died again? I brought him back to life and he died instantly. So that was not very nice. I'm not playing as Kino. I don't have a designated healer. And Shulk has heals, but he's dead. Can we get him up yet? Okay, we got him up. We have no party gauge now, so if he dies, he's dead. If he dies in the game, he dies in real life. We gotta heal up. Nay, I didn't heal on her! It's okay, he's almost dead. I'm trying to just keep a bunch of summon aquas up to keep people alive. It's funny, I keep like expecting my my cool off, but I'm like, oh wait, I forgot I don't have to do that here. We've almost got him. We've almost got him. No, John! No! Oh my god. Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! No! No! He's gonna heal himself! No! Please! He's almost dead! Please! Oh my god! Dude, I revived Shulk. I finally got my gauge up. I revived Shulk as he's in the middle of like doing a Monado Buster on Shulk. Birdman Buster. Then just immediately slapped Shulk back to the Shadow Realm. Truth, justice is on my side. The mingled blood was destined to rule. You need to break free from the past. You are so possessed by the matter of bloodlines that you use them as the sole detriment of good and evil. Just like those purebloods whom you purport to despise once did. God, we're using big words today. You're wrong, I'm not. I didn't. Never mind, we're not using big words anymore. I'm nothing like them. I'm... Gilgar, my countrymen, though you may be, your deeds in this land cannot be forgiven. You presume to judge me, child. Furthermore, you merit punishment, and yet I do... Me when morality is tied to hemoglobin. Or no, we're not using that big of words. He said, I'm not. That's what he said. And you're a creepy bird. So, this is your brethren speaking. It's all over, Gilgar. Mend your ways and seek a new path of life while you still have a life to live. Can we stop giving him mercy? We have to kill him. There comes a point where you have to just... We gave him a chance and he tried to do it again. He's gonna throw himself off and die, isn't he? Yep. So that way the burden is now on the protagonists. The protagonists will always spare their lives, and then they will always die from some unforeseen circumstance. Why would you look, bro? That's... ugh. Was this always the end he was destined to meet? Or was it the only end he imagined remaining open to him? This away, friends. Our work is still far from over. Yeah, we still have to beat the King of Fog. We haven't done that yet. It's kind of crazy that that was a random side quest that I picked up from a child. That involved Gilgar unaliving himself. Not to be confused with the Hemo Goblin. I've had the thought to make the Green Goblin mask as a pet in Tomodachi Life. Because I want it to float around people and talk to them.
I will use my power to protect my friends.
But Kino didn't get that XP! I hear more thunder. We got oodles and boodles of XP from that though. Okay, let's go back. Pick up some more of these quests. I'm so hot. Like, literally. Why is it so hot in here? I'm like sweating. I guess fixing machina is just like repairing normal machines. Huh?
Open up the window.
Okay, isn't it raining?
There's gonna be no bugs.
Cut!
Crimson's bugs. I knew someone who was good at that. Oh, good at fixing machines? I know who's good at fixing machines.
Oh, dude.
Baldi's not in this game. Shulk is good at fixing machines. See, my granddad's a machina. Your granddad's a machina? Adoptive grandfather, right? No, I'm just a regular Hobbs. Granddad isn't actually my actual granddad. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, that's kind of crazy. When the arm was turned into fog beast and attacked, he shielded me with his body, but his leg got broken. Hey, mister, you know machines and stuff, right? Could you fix my granddad? Can you fix my granddad? Let's go get a first aid kit from Junks. I gotta... Can't talk now, guys. I gotta fix this kid's granddad. No time for Dad Goku. I gotta fix Grandpa. It is night and it is clear. Let's put Melia in this party. Eon's gonna open the window. Gonna make like Aquarius and let the sunshine in. Does anyone know that song, or are you guys all too young?
Has something happened?
See, Gion knows that song because he's old.
Miss Melly!
Why the sighing? It's unlike the bright, bubbly Kino I know.
What? Kino not allowed to be moody? It's sensitive, especially at age of now.
I see. And I hope
Age
you
of
forgive me.
now. That's how old I am.
So
now.
something worrying you? Anything you care to discuss with me?
Doubt if can help. But maybe Miss Melly have some advice.
Oh, very well. In that case, I'm all ears.
Kino follow Miss Melly and Shaw calls Skulky like to come with.
Yes, quite.
But at start, Kino never think Kino come to such very far away place. That why, when Kino leave, Kino not say bye-byes to Mama Pon. If Kino come back now, there's sure to be heck to pay.
He didn't say bye-byes to Mama Pon.
Just thought of remember makes Moo Goku plunge.
Did Oka really have such force of character? But don't fret. It's only because she worries about you. That intensity is nothing but a sign that you are loved dearly, Kino.
Miss Melly sure.
Yes. I'd say she only scolds you because she cares.
Mama Pon get angry because love. Kino not really understand.
Look at it this way. Kino, you are her beloved son. If you were hurt, Oka would be sad, would she not? Therefore, when she scolds you, it's to try and ensure that you don't
saw a
put
big
yourself in
lightning.
harm's way.
The window's
So,
open now, so if you can
do not
hear
think it
thunder,
cruelty.
don't worry about it.
Kino no. Everything resolved. If Miss Melly just asked Mama Pon to tone down harsh when angry at Kino.
That was the thunder. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I feel like you probably can.
No, that I cannot do.
I'm giving you guys nice ambiance. Xenoblade with
To
thunderstorm
explain.
ambiance.
Isn't it the mark of a hero pond to take responsibility for their own actions? At least I believe Ricky did, to an extent. If you wanted to come with us, you should have asked Ricky and Oka's permission to begin with. Don't you think that's what a hero pond ought to do? You'll find as you go through life, similar situations may reoccur. If they do, and if you act the way you did this time, nobody will acknowledge you as a true hero pond.
This VA absolutely nails the mememes. His
Kino,
voice gets all
once you
squeaky whenever he
realize you have done
memes.
wrong,
It's so
you
cute.
must reflect on it and rectify it as soon as you can. If you let the chance slip you by, you may not get another.
Kino got it, Miss Melly. From now, Kino promised to never follow friends or sneaky skulky again. We'll follow friends proudly.
Oh, It seems I didn't explain properly after all. What you did wrong was to cause Oka undue concern. So you'll have to accept your punishment, put time into self-reflection, and next time, simply do better. That is the behavior that will let you grow in your path as a mighty hero.
Understood? Kino promise.
I wonder if he really understood.
He's so precious. I'm not that much younger than you. Yes, you are. You are the youngest person ever. You are a baby. Oh, that was wrong. Actually, no, that's fine. Fun story. How am I supposed to... Okay, I guess like this. Earlier today, I was looking for, some Xenoblade music to listen to while I was riding, and there's this playlist that I really, really like on YouTube. And I know the exact one when I see it because the thumbnail is console N. And so I always know the thumbnail console N, and it's like all like dark, moody, ambient Xenoblade music with like thunderstorm ASMR, not ASMR, like ambient, I guess ambience. And so, God, everything leads me back to the Necropolis. And I was looking for that one to listen to, and it wasn't showing up. And I was, doing a big confusion. The blue was doing a big confusion because I was Googling, I was searching it on YouTube and it wasn't showing up. A bunch of AI playlists were showing up though, which was really cool because it even said Xenoblade in the title of this playlist, but it was like an AI generated image, not of Xenoblade, and didn't have any Xenoblade music in it. So that was cool.
Yes?
Let's explain the real reason. The truth... is it unbefitting of a warrior to speak so emotionally. I'll return this to you now to see that it doesn't go to waste. Yeah, don't be racist. Bro's trying to do a racism. But yeah, so I couldn't find this playlist that I was trying to look for. But I couldn't find any Xenoblade music with rain ambiance. But I did find a playlist that was Xenoblade music with Rhine ambiance. And it is what it sounds like. It was some nice Xenoblade music that would just very quietly in the background, you would just hear like hammer beat. And then a few minutes in, it got interrupted by the Xenoblade 3 menu music. Which made me laugh, because like, that's kind of a running gag in the community, that the Xenoblade 3 menu music is really good, but sometimes you want to pause what you're doing to, like, enjoy the music of the area that you're in. Like every other Xenoblade game, but in 3 you can't do that because it'll just start playing the menu music. And so it was this nice, like, ambiance, and then suddenly out of nowhere it just goes and I was like, oh my god! It was really good. It started off with Rhine saying you can't have a playlist without Rhine. So a lot of good things were going on there. Where are they? Wind elementals. Oh, there's oodles and boodles of them. This whole thing was an experience to wake up to. Yeah, I messaged it to Lore because I was like, dude. Because I was mad, because I was like, where is my Xenoblade rain music? Where is it? I can only find Xenoblade Rhyme music. You guys like my singing? You guys are getting a free blue karaoke right now.
Nice job.
Okay, one more. Ah! Go around. Dead toad. I've almost thrown myself off of a lot of ledges in this game.
Don't get careless, guys.
I'm very over leveled for this quest. Level 60 quest. But oh, now I gotta get Aqua Nebulas. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the Rhine ambiance, because that was really, it was really. Oop, okay, I fell into water. I thought that was Florida on the map. This is way too, look, way too vertical. This is Florida. Look at how vertical we are. It's like you know Pirates of the Caribbean? You guys know that thing, right? You guys have heard of Pirates of the Caribbean? Yeah, this does kind of look like Florida down here. In Pirates of the Caribbean 4, when they're looking for like the Fountain of Youth, and they're in Florida, and they're straight up jumping off of like cliffs, and I'm like, brother, this is like Hawaii at best. What do you mean Florida? Claremont is not this mountainous. Mount Garbage, our favorite landfill. Why are we fighting a Brog? Oni, important question. Have you seen my my union strike? Have you seen all of my friends? I've got a lot of friends. And they, oh, I can't reach. I've got a lot of friends, and that's them. And this is what they do. This is the greatest game I've ever played. Without fail, greatest game I've ever played. I can drop a bunch of nuclear Napons out of a dinosaur onto any enemy I so choose. And you bet I did it to the final boss. They all walk in a line behind me. Well, they try. One of them's going over there. They all get in a little line behind me. And they all follow me like this. And sometimes when you run, one of them will jump and then fall on their face. See if I can get one to do it. They're also organized today. None of them are jumping and falling on their faces. It's so funny. It's like a Napon flash mob. It is the greatest thing I've ever done in my life. This is the greatest game of all time. Look at this. Look at I have 12 Napons. They are the Pawn Specters. I have 12 of them. And then, I'm a Napon. And this is my Napon sister. And that's Shulk. This is Shulk and his 14 children. They're all Napons. Genuinely incredible gameplay.
Hey,
This is the greatest thing we've ever done. 18 Naupons and counting? What do you mean 18? There's 12. What? That's not how the math works. So true, we all know Florida's a fantasy saying. That's true, Florida's not real. This is Shulk's Ricky cosplay. This is Shulk's like, these are my children. Kino and Nene, and my 12 new children, the Pond Specters. They're so silly, look at them! Sometimes I can chase them around in circles, and then we could just run in circles. Look, I can just chase them in circles. I'm gonna get in the back of the line. Oh, one of them fell. That's so cute. Okay, anyway, more quests. Surely. There's one somewhere. These are my children, Grumbo and Nene and Scrungus. Yes, you know what? I should be introducing you to my children. So, Kino and Nene, those are my children. Those are Ricky's kids. We have 1-1, 2-2, Dry, Fofora, Fifa, Hekasa, Set, Tay. These are all numbers. Okay, so I got 1-1. I picked up 1-1 because I was like, oh, there's 11 Pond Specters. 1-1 is 11. 1-1, 2-2, obviously, right? Dry, like German, D-R-E-I, Dry. Fofora, Fifa, Hekasa, like hex meaning 6. Set means 7, set. Tay, I'm sure means 8 in something. Nona, that would be a lot of like, I think a lot of languages have like 9 in German, or 9 in English, or, so on and so forth. Deca, like Deca meaning 10. I think no is also, like the Latin prefix for 9. And then Evelyn, that I kept reading as 11, and then 10-2, because 10 plus 2 is 12. Their names are just numbers. And their little flags are little Naupon Roman numerals. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. This would be 5. So then 5 plus 1, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 2 of the 5s, 10. And then 11 and 12. That's so cute! They got little Naupon Roman numerals. That's so cute. And now the Agile really didn't want me to have any fun. The Agile wishes for my demise. There's also a quiet moment somewhere. And a quest somewhere. Ah! Oh! Oh, I survived.
Stay strong.
I lived. Hey, Blue. Hey, Lore. I'm trying to find this quest. I'm pretty neat. I don't believe you. Not as neat as Gihan? I do believe that. Where is this guy? He's inside the rock. I'm just never gonna know where that quest is. I'm gonna do Sartar. Huh? Why is it saying I have to have Tyrea in the party? Requirements will become visible in the quiet moments list later in the story. I've already beaten the game. I've already beaten the game. What do you mean later in the story? There is no later in the story. I've already beaten the game. There's probably a side quest. There's probably a side quest involving Tyrea that will lead us to that. But the only side quest... There's one side quest left here, and I'm having trouble finding it. Maybe you have to go down this way. Aha!
What is it?
Okay, let's help. Oh, won't somebody hear my woes? If only someone around here knew about machines! What is that? Rubbly Tum Tum? Yeah. Kino doesn't know anything. He starts dancing. He goes, Rubbly Tum Tum! And Shulk knows about machines. Sorry to bother you. I saw the mechanical parts, figured we might be able to use them to fix the junk. I'm sorry to disappoint, but everything you see here is little more than scrap. Can you tell me what parts you're looking for specifically? We need wiring to link up the generator and the drive system, as well as something to reinforce the hull. Sounds rather complicated. That said, I do have an inkling. He pretty much had a power cable and a bumper. You've seen high anti-airships before, right? Well, there's a few crashed ones in Alchemoth just laying there. Think we could strip them for parts? Just so. Although I don't know what state they're in, you'll have to go and work that out for yourselves. I'm always saying this rumbly tum tum, and I've been saying rumbly tum tum. The machine left. That's why I find the Nopon deeply relatable. Look at them down there. All they do is dance and be hungry. And Kino is the greatest character in the whole game. Okay, Shulk, you're yapping too much. All they do is, look at them. All they do is dance like little club penguins. And then be hungry. Okay, God, I'm so sweaty. I know that's probably really gross to hear. But I'm sweaty. Near Alchemoth's main entrance. I don't know why it's so hot. Like, it's cold, like, it's rainy outside. It's, like, windy and rainy and overcast, so I don't know why it would be hot. But I'm, like... And I just showered, too. It sucks that I'm, like, so sweaty, because I feel like I have to shower again. Because I just washed my hair, and now my hair's getting all sweaty. See what we can see elsewhere. Alright, one airship down. We're taking our time. Usually feel kind of warm coming out of the shower. I feel like I am and then I get cold. But I showered right before stream, which is like 3 hours ago. And I've just been hot this whole time. I'm also just wearing like a thin bathrobe. I'm not like wearing my sweatpants like I usually do. Alright, two down, one to go. Poor Alchemoth. I wish I could be like New Game Plus in it, where it's all put together again because we fixed it. I really should have saved the final boss to do a bit later. Why do I feel like Shulk is so slow? I did put him in a bunch of heavy armor. That's probably making him slow. That's probably what weight does. So glad you're playing as Shulk, so starting to go from insane from all the maps and blends. I'm only Shulk because I have to be Shulk for this quest. Maybe I'll play as Shulk for a little bit. Kino doesn't know anything. Oh, just kidding. Kino found exactly what we're looking for. Kino's the goat. I'm sorry I don't have Ryan to give you any nice alley-oops. There's something behind us. Kino, spit out problem! Oh my god, a Dynador. Big Telethia. We haven't seen Telethia around here, though. The Telethia have been on our side. It's Callian, guys. He's gonna lead us to the treasure. Did it just come to watch? And maybe something to what you say. Is the last of the airships that Helmeline spoke of? Should be, yeah. We'll need more parts of these, but I don't think we'll be able to scavenge any more this way. Sounds like go back time to Kino. Melia, something wrong? Interesting. But what could it mean? What does it mean? Yeah, there's a lot of really interesting little, what seem to be important story bits that are just kind of in these random little quests. Didn't realize we entered a church. We're in Alchemath. The Church of Dinosaur.
What is it?
Philadelphia flew off without incident. And over parts. Yay! So, which one of these quests is gonna let me have Tyrea in the party? Because that is Bizarro Pants. Okay, there's also a quest all the way over here, so let's go run and check that one out. Dino Church, yeah, Church of Dinosaur. Yeah, I'm gonna hups until you guys are tired of Shulk. Kino's you can't be freed from Kino. Kino is still there. Or maybe that was Shulk doing Shulk's doing a really good impression.
Hi there.
Sounds like you've got a problem. Mr. Shulk is Curious Cabbage too? Why does it look like Shulk is saying that? Nene's not here. Yeah, there she is. Poor Harvest. Without that stimulant, I don't know what we'll do. Obviously, we need enough food if our community here is going to thrive. I'm hesitant to ask Leonard for help again, but after all the hard work he did balancing the components, there's also the matter of the fog beast. I was hoping to have him watch over the field. High leaves and thick nectar. I know I got a high leaf because I made a joke about it. I have 15 of them. I think we're fine. Thick skeeters. Defeat skeeters in Zen's Thoroughfare. I apparently have fought no skeeters. I have plenty of high leaf. So go to Zen's Thoroughfare and fight skeeters. Look, I'm shulking it, guys, okay? I'm shulking it. I'm shulking it. That's one. I'm shulking it. That's two. I like my nectar how I like my linen. Thick and a giant mosquito. That's three. And then I think there were more over through this way. Or I can just teleport and respawn them. And then we fight that guy again. I'm straight shulking it, and by it, I mean my Monado. Who up shulking the Monado? Sometimes, do you ever wonder what's wrong with you? Because I wonder what's wrong with me a lot. Am I going this way?
Hi there.
Hello. Have my thick nectar. I'm getting a lot of money. Not getting a lot of XP, but I'm getting a lot of money. I really need XP. That's kind of what I'm here for. But oh, that wasn't even the thing I was trying to do. That was something else. Go more this way. Further. Into beyond. Wow, cream wheat. Remember when I had to keep resetting the game to get that? Do you remember when Kino went? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Gave them your what? I gave them my thick nectar and they loved it. All the way over here. Lord have mercy. Who is out here? What are they? What could you possibly be doing? Look at how far out they are. In the middle of nowhere. What could you possibly be doing? Is it you, Tiny Nopon? Let me guess, you're really hungry. Shushu just looking at tree. If friends don't need anything, please do get out of tough of Shushu. Not tell anyone that fell from tree. Whoever heard of Nopon girl who can't climb trees? Meh, so embarrassed. Okay, you're just staring at the tree and surely nothing is wrong. What if I was a Nopon? Then would you feel that way? No, you want to talk to a Nopon girl. I see. I figured he's the healer. I was like, maybe you can help. Did not look like just looking at tree. Face almost looked pained. How you know? And I have brother Pond of similar age, so learn to read all sorts of signs. Has something happened? Okay, well, Shushu loved to climb trees. Climb every tree in area, sometimes twice, but then Shushu stopped paying attention and get discovered by monsters. Luckily, he managed to climb up this tree just in time to escape from attack. But then once monsters go away, Shushu breathes a sigh of relief so deep, slip off branch and fall down. That when Shushu get hurt and now cannot even move. And also, somehow, climb trees feels scary, dangerous. But who ever hear of Nopon that not climb trees? They're not even a little bit right, but first we should deal with Hurdy Hurdy. Heal Hurdy Hurdy is trivial part. Just need Peppity Herb. From atop the Crag Maw Cavern. I wish these were giving me XP and not just money, because I don't think I need money at this point. Okay, level 6, 7. Where am I going? Ah, here. How do I get there? Up. From here, probably, and then go up and around, and then jump. I don't know. Gonna blindly follow the quest nav and let them tell me where to go. That pizza smells real good. Oh! I feel like I should not still be Nene, because I've never played as Nene, and, I'm not an expert in, Nene studies. I could have fast traveled here, would have been faster. I don't like, you're ugly. I don't like how you look, Uggo. You could have been to a Bussy's Dorsum. Man, I'm excited to play Torna next week. Are you guys excited? It's Torna time, and then I Torna all over the place. Oh, it's raining in the game. Real life is weird, because I hear thunder, but it's kind of edging a little bit. Don't send me back again, Jenny. Hey, no one made you beat the game. You could have just watched me do it.
Kina always rants so frequent about sweet wasabi. Now head of Nene. Feel like full of sweet wasabi. Mama, Kino desperate.
His little voice cracks are genuinely the cutest thing in the world.
Nene have good brainwave. Huh? Kino, beloved sweet wasabi of Kino. Kino should imaginate it. Imaginate? Exact. Love of Kino for sweet wasabi be put to test by how well can imaginate inside noggin. If start imaginate, Kino just get double of hungry. It's not problemo. If imaginate hard will be like having sweet wasabi right in front of eyes. From there, Nene have good plan of action. Trust insist upon. Mama? Okay then. Kino will trust. Alright. Talk Nene through it. What is shape of sweet wasabi? Sweet wasabi is small, thin long, and also a bit lumpy. And what is color? Plantsy, but to eyes of Kino, it also look twinkly sparkly. Mimi, that the stuff? And then, what smell it smell of? Just from remember, Kino drool a little bit. Nene also drooling, if be honest. It almost like Kino tastes sweet wasabi, just like it here, even though not here.
These are my children.
Next, time to eat imaginated sweet wasabi. But if just eat, atmosphere not quite right. Kino play Heropon, and Nene be trusty psychic, who gathers sweet wasabi as tribute for Heropon. Nene will give Kino sweet wasabi, so Kino can eat and enjoy. Kino got it. Mimi, noble Kino, behold, is sweet wasabi that Nene picked. Please to eat and be hearty. Mama, this most delicious experience of eating life. Brave Kino, this unworthy psychic travel all across Bionis. Even had to play tag with Rockport one time.
Not territorial Rockport.
Nene overcome many a scuffle scratch to obtain this sweet wasabi. Please to save a mouthfeel. Kino will. Kino eat every last bit, including stems. How is flavor? Heropon Kino. This. Meme? Kino needs a few more bites.
He's so cute.
This. Meme? This just no can have any flavor. Meme. Kino, lack of imaginating his fault. Could say what Nene want. No flavor is no flavor. Oh, brother pun. But, Kino catch whiff. Smell of tasty morsel. Must be delicious snacklings nearby, Kino, but... Meh? Kino thinks so too? Nene just thought hunger was catching. Mama, Sister Bon is good snuffle. All right, we go in search of tasty crumbles. Man to go. Meh.
My children. I love them. My sweet children. They did. And my army. Can I jump from Eternal Zenith and survive? Cause bro, that Nopon is so far away. Ow. I don't think I don't think I'm making that. Nope.
Reach
Hero
tragic.
Pond did not survive terminal velocity. Okay, let's go back to here and run then. This way. It was close. I don't know. I don't know if it was. I don't know about that. Is that Tyrant? Tyrant, what are you doing out here? Why can't you come in my party and do the stupid quiet moments thing? What is that about? Lore, the other day, Gihan went on this whole, like, physics rant about how Kino should be able to survive that. He was saying a bunch of science words that mean nothing to me. But I thought it was cute. Alright.
Yoo-hoo.
Oh, come on! I still have to be Nene. If he's hollow bone, then I can see it. I don't know. I don't know if Naupons have hollow bones. But I don't know. He was saying stuff. You think I know anything? Today's my first day alive. Wait, what happened? I wasn't listening. Think of the Revenant Wolf that are after Shushu. Where? Oh, they're right here! Okay, they won't aggro me because I'm too high level. Which is nice, because then, here, I'll be Shulk. We're gonna Shulk it. It's Shulkin' time. Let's do Cycle. Alright, are you happy now?
Just come natural to Kino.
She only wants to talk to Nene.
Yoo-hoo.
Naturally, Nene only so strong because friends fighting with. In dream, Shushu also heal up. That's very good news. And how about climbings? When Shushu watched Nene fighting, heart filled to bursting with courage. Now feel like could climb any tree again. But maybe not these trees. If climb here, monster may become again. Not good thinking. Most important thing in tree climbings is feel safe and have fun. Thinking's Nene. Now Shushu go home before more monsters show ugly mugs. Bye bye. There she goes. Off on her adventure. Nene glad that Shushu back to be able to climb trees. A lot of effort into making sure of that, Nene. Shushu's injuries have almost healed now, fortunately. Say, Sister Pon, what's so funny when talking about tree climbing? Have some big thoughts on topic of woody texture? Because she doesn't like to climb trees. Because Nene also afraid of climbing trees. Shock horror! Kino never knew! You live inside of a tree! Not to get Nene wrong, what's Nene love to climb? Did you fall and get hurt? Tetapon would always watch over when going up trees. As any good father should. Ricky, I tip my hat to you! Tetapon, pre-Tetapon. I think she fell and got hurt. One time, Nene wanted to climb higher tree than ever before. Daring mission, set out all alone. Nene climbed like Naupon possessed. View from up high was best thing Nene ever saw. But when Nene glanced downward, suddenly realized how far away ground was. Once realized, could not unrealize. There you have Tum Tum clutch up like Wing Fist, and Nene turned stiff as board. Frozen stiff with fright and could only cry and shout for Dedapon. Aww. Took a whole day for Dedapon to come to rescue. And when Dedapon did come, he looked all rattery-tattery. Dedapon looked for Nene all that time. Aww, Ricky. My heart. Nene not like that memory. It feel bitter, like licking Brog. Why are you licking Brogs? Oh, and Nene not want any more Naupon to have fear of climb. Nene, wouldn't you like to learn to climb trees again someday? After that day, Dedapon was kind and patient to Nene. It took a lot of time for practice climbing together. Nene okay with climbing trees of middle lowness now. There's many ropes to learn, but somehow Nene get there. But as soon as ground get too far away, bodies start to tremble and legs turn to fruit jelly. I don't think you have to force yourself. We all have things we're bad at, things we enjoy, and things we don't. Just keep going at your own pace. One day you may find yourself ready to try again. That always been guiding principle of Nene. Anyway, even though Day of Climbing Tall Tree is bitter memory, Nene always cherished sight of Dedapon coming to rescue like personal hero Pon. Aww. Ricky's such a good dad. I'm getting so much money and I have nothing to spend it on. What level am I now? Am I still 77? Yeah, I'm almost 78. I think once we hit 78, we go take on the dragon. But there's like one more, another quest popped up here. I want to know what the deal is with Tyrea. Who's Vreda? Because why is there a quiet moment that I can do with her, but I can't because it'll become available later in the story. I already have this. Like, I've beaten the story. I can't go any further in the story. Alright, go to Tranquil Tarn. Hook, line, and stinker. Look in the middle of his two children. I want to know what the deal is with that. Oh, we can probably... I don't need any more gems. My back hurts. Kehan's back. I missed him. Hooray! Huh? Almost done?
Hi there.
Yo, this guy's got no drip. Look at those shoes. Did he just give me something that lets me fish for Angel Brain? Too little too late, mister. Okay, another quest opened up in here. I just want to get enough experience. But a lot of these are giving me no XP, they're just giving me money.
Something on your mind?
Radzim wants something. That might be important. I think my part to alleviate the food shortage threatening us by developing a new food source. The complete solution meeting the nutritional requirements of all organic beings born on Bionis. We'll call it Radzmal 3, the third, cubed. I even have a name ready, but it was a question of flavor profile that I found hardest. That's mocking a lack of sense of taste, so it may only be natural, but that's the last step before I can call my formula complete. If only I had access to that ephemeral spice that makes any and all things into delicacies, the glutton's herb. Can I persuade you to help me search for the stuff? Radzim, give me XP! He wants to make something delicious, but he doesn't know how. The quest for Radzimalt cubed. Oh, this guy's back. Because we're 7 levels higher, but he's a unique monster. Mind fighting a unique monster again. Dude, we're showing this guy what's what. We're showing him who's boss. Cooldown. Everyone's got good tension right now as well. He can't even touch us. Blow him up before he can do Kururusu Wind the 7th, the 8th. Blow him up. Yeah, smack him. Bird violence. I love bird violence. I like beating up birds that have been naughty. That's gonna kill him, probably. Remember when we died to that guy? I remember when we died to that guy.
Sidekicks of Kino making for excellent support roles.
Cool. Let's keep this up.
Did Nene knock off socks?
Okay. Anywho,
Meh.
it's telling me to go up. And I'm very good at following instructions. Well, maybe I'm not very good at following instructions. It makes me so sad when he lands on his little face. What's so funny? You think this is a joke? I have fallen to my death. I hear the sounds of Napons falling to their deaths. This is immersive, because I hear thunder outside. And it's thunderstorming in the game, too. Thunderbolts and lightning very, very frightening you? Uh-huh. Is that a special guy? You look special. Ooh, yeah, you are. Contemptuous Grey Mane. And you're level 78, so that'll give us some good XP. Oh god, I'm about to die. Getting attacked by a bunch of little dudes. Okay, we'll focus the little guys. Once I get the Napons up, I could also just do the days. And then take them all out, but... Oh! I missed. That was bad. Yeah, get some tension up. Okay, we're gonna do this. And we're gonna do Yellow Chaos. Try to knock out the little guys. Yeah, they killed all the little guys. Blue's neater than me. I dare not say I'm neater than my wife. He knew exactly where this was going. I think he's neater than me. I just can't tell him that because I can't let his ego be inflated. I can't let that go to his head. Oh, shock! Brother got one shot. Gotta go get that poor guy up. That was crazy. I have to bully Gihan on the internet because I have to maintain my... Oh, he's calling minions. No, I'm blowing you up. Can't call minions if I explode you. That's right. Monado Buster, bust this hollow purple. Shulk solos Gojo. I'm sorry. I don't actually think that. To be honest, I do think that Gojo would probably win in a fight. But I think it's funny to imagine JJK characters losing. Oh, I missed my quick time. That was karma. Okay, let's do this to hit both of them. Gojo's in Xenoblade, he wouldn't have access to curse energy. That's true! That's a good point. Oh my god, are there enough chests over here? He wouldn't have access to curse energy, so he would just be a regular guy. But if Shulk was in modern day Tokyo, would he not have access to the Monado? They wouldn't be able to use ether. Because there wouldn't be any ether. Me when my MC can solo the Fruits Basket. I love that soloing Fruits Basket has become the recurring joke around here. Ever since one guy came onto my stream and said that he wouldn't watch Fruits Basket because One Piece is so much better because the characters are strong. And I was like, my brother in Christ.
Something on your mind?
I know we banned that guy. He gave us good material. Yeah, we should unban him so we can come back here and be funny. Lucia, hello, welcome in. Hello, hello. I think Gihan would want to be a Machina. He probably thinks they're cool. Okay, I did all those side quests. There's one side quest here. Eventually, I have to find a side quest that will allow me to talk to Tyrea, because I don't understand why there's a quiet moment that requires Tyrea and says that the requirements will become visible later in the story. Tyrea,
Yes?
like, Seafood risotto with a rich aroma, deep mellow bottom, but frankly, I don't trust Shellfish. I didn't intend to cause offense, but clearly I'd failed in that respect, as he up and ran away before I could say a word. Some people can be outright strange. Still, the dish itself is blameless. I'll probably just make the most of it and feed it to Dylan. Waste not, want not, right? That's so funny. I told you that guy couldn't bag a baddie like her. Yes. He made her this dish. She doesn't even like shellfish. And was like, I'm just gonna give it to my little brother. There's only one little nerd boy who can bag a baddie. And his name is Gihan. Okay, so we got 2 of those. I'm not trying to 100% the game right now. I'm really just trying to do... I just want to... Well, for one thing, I want to beat the dragon, and I think I need to be 1 level higher to do so. I think 78 will be fine. Nene hit 78. Shulk's almost there. And I want to know what that deal is with Tyrea. The battle music keeps changing. But hey, it works out, because I needed to fight more of these guys anyway. We got 1. We got 2. Okay, put the rainbow carrots out. Lure them. And then return to Hamelin. There's a quest over here, too. Because it's like, dude, I'm like running out of quests. I'm like doing all of them. Does the dragon have a battle pass? No, he's dead. Well, he will be when I'm done with him. But how can I get Tyrea in my party to do that heart-to-heart? That the requirements will be visible later in the story, but I've already beaten the game. What do they want from me? Why am I not getting any XP? Okay, let's go see what this one is. That's literally like the only quest left. And then I've done every quest. Blue accidentally 100% a game because she wanted to find one thing and did everything else. Do you guys hear that thunder? Is it a nice ambient white noise? Hello!
Greetings.
Your name is Mithril. Nice to meet you. My name is Iron. And my son, Bronze. Hamon's been wanting to try a certain fish that only lives in these waters, so I have my mind set on catching the blighter. I imagine poor Hamon's practically wasting away waiting for his dinner. If the pagels are the problem, be a sport and hunt down a few of them. 3 clamoring pagels. They sound like job for Hero Ponkino. It is a job for Hero Ponkino. Hamlin was the guy that we just helped. I'm too little, I can't fight in the water. Shulk should be hitting 78 any second, and then I'll get there eventually. But we're not getting a whole lot of XP from these quests. I'm getting a lot of money, but not a lot of XP. I love watching all of the not pawn specters just filing in one by one.
Nice job.
Boy, this guy. Show this guy who's boss. Okay, well, that quest is done. Just kidding, I have to go talk to him again. I wonder, like, the only other thing I haven't done is, like, all of the quiet moments. And so I'm like, do I have to view all the quiet moments and then I can talk to Tyrea? The only other thing I can think of. Alright, we got him his fish. Getting so much money. There are no more quests. I think I've done every side quest. Let's do this heart-to-heart. We're gonna see if we can knock out... But I was putting off doing the heart-to-hearts because I don't get any XP from them. And I just want to hit 78 so I can fight this dragon. Because beating that dragon is gonna be real fun. He's the real final boss. And I'm determined to win. Here it is. But I gotta know what the deal is with Tyrea. But also, I have a hard cutoff today because we have stuff to do. At 8 o'clock, sharp.
Look, looky look. Plenty of trees growing.
Looks like this area isn't very heavily cultivated. That might be why nature runs so rampant.
Big step for Nopon. You make this into Frontier Village Mark II.
Frontier Village, huh? I was amazed first time I saw it. All the pollen factories, built into that giant tree.
Nopon never use metal if can be helped. Except for Sisterpon, who use hum-hum shields very much.
Oh, right. It's true, though. Ricky never did use a metal weapon. It looked more like a fruit of some kind.
Kino here, this is actually gumberry that store ether within. Kino just make it suck in ether, and then it shoot out contents like real rifle.
Is that right? I'm not sure I've ever seen a berry that big before.
Indeedy.
He's got the
Kino
double
never
fruit.
see one lying around before, that for sure.
The plants that bear them must be very rare. I knew biters, but I didn't know you had curiosities like these.
Well, biter's still more popular. Little Pond Kino also wants to use biter, but no beef on wings, so could not carry properly.
Oh.
But then, when Kino gets in big sulk, Dadapon go and pick gumberry from somewhere.
Ricky did. So he can be a model father.
Ricky is such a
I'm
good
impressed.
dad. This is so
Yes,
cute.
yes, Dadapon is true hero pon. This weapon only used now by Nopon 2 Wimpy to hold biter, but Dadapon was first one to discover. Everyone jumped for happy when introduced.
Ricky is a man of many talents, huh? A true hero pon indeed.
Dadapon say he gets idea for making into weapon from Hom gun.
Inspired by a Hom's gun. Ah, Charla's ether rifle then. Though if he was going to make weapons, I would have been happy to help him out.
How about if Shulk give Kino pointers? Kino's still not always hit target.
Pointers, eh? From what I saw, though, it seemed like you knew your stuff.
Kino also thinks so, but still sometimes miss.
Right. Then maybe you'd best learn how to properly handle the weapon.
Properly how?
Am I right to assume you've never really had proper training?
How is Shulk knowing of that? Kino, state of shock.
I
I
reckon
love Kino.
the
Look at
weapon's
his
more beat up than it should be.
He's so
You
cute.
don't want that. More prone to malfunctions.
What Kino should do?
It's important to be as careful as possible. Handle it too roughly, and you could end up warping the grip. If the aim is a little off, it could potentially be because of that.
How Shulk knows such things? Kino never figure out in a million years.
I've always liked tinkering with weapons. Even made my friend Ryan's weapon, in fact. That'll be why. If you need a weapon maintained, I'm your guy.
Shulk really second most awesome after Dadapon. Tell Kino more.
All right. But for now, let's reinforce this to help with your aim. In return, could you perhaps share some more stories?
They're
Kino
so
likes that deal.
sweet. They're so precious. Okay, yeah, let's go try to find the dragon. I'm running out of time. Because Nene is 78, which at the end of the day, that's kind of all we can really ask for here. We'll build up some gauge, and then I think Shulk will hit 78 from fighting some of the Arachnos here to build up our party gauge. I don't think Kino will. Like, he might, but I don't really think he will. Shulk looks like he's gonna hit it any second. It's kind of crazy seeing Shulk not level up. I'm like looking at his XP bar. I'm like, how are you not? How have you not leveled up? You're literally, you have 0 remaining XP. That not bug said funny. That was Deca. I think it's cute that their names are all numbers. I think that's sweet. Okay, Shulk leveled up. Yeah, I don't think... Like, I'll fight stuff on my way over, but that little bit... I don't know if we're gonna hit that little bit fighting stuff that's so much further beneath us. Can't really go.
That feel like running on a mill.
Piece of cake.
I think we can win. Because I think having them two be higher levels, because, like, if this thing targets me, I'm just gonna be dead regardless. I'm squishy. So if this thing targets me, it doesn't matter if I'm level 77 or 78, I'm gonna be dead. But that extra level, like, Nene's almost at max HP, which is nice. Kino is slippery like fish. You're so right, buddy. Cause like he's getting close. Like I could swap the item, the XP up helm that Nene has, but we're literally like already here. Alright, I'm gonna get him this time. My party gauge is running out because I have to go down the stairs. Alright, we're gonna get this guy. So he doesn't look at me. Heal round. And then let's try to blast him. I think Red Comet is the one that does this the best. And then I have to cool off for a second. Oh no, I healed myself. I meant to heal Shulk. Shulk, I'm so sorry. No, Shulk, I'm so sorry. That was my fault. I meant to heal you. Oh, Ignis Breath. That's the thing that... Stay away from me! We needed to be a far... Oh my god, don't hit me! Just target Nene. I don't have... Oh, he's doing Ignis Breath again? Alright, we got really unlucky with the RNG there. That he went into the AoE thing that just kills all of us. He went into that two times in a row before I could even get Shulk back up from like the first one. That was kind of foul. Because I know we can beat this guy. Should I swap? No, it's okay. That move is probably an ether move though, so I think what I can do, we don't need topple, he's not doing any topple. I think if we do ether defense up on everybody, okay, everyone has one now. That might help us a little bit. Help us to not die. Hello. See if we can get... We can't get a little party gauge up on this. Pizza smells really good. I'm starting to get hungry. Good. We're doing good. I know I can beat the stinking dragon, and I'm gonna do it. You know what? Look, do I have any spike resist? I don't know if I have any spike resist. I might maybe have like one. But I feel like Shulk is the one who's kind of dying the most here. Do I have... I know I have spike, but do I have spike resist? I don't. I could maybe swap either the recovery up, maybe give him that, because we don't need the topple resist. Can I jump the... Nope, I'm too little! Wanted to see if I could save some time to prevent this from going down too much. Okay. I know we can do this. I missed! Do that. Why are you aggroed on me? Give Nene some tension. He's off me now. Give us enough for this. We've got pretty decent tension. Oh, we got the extra chance. Nice, nice, nice. We will do yellow chaos. I've never gotten all three. I would love to get all three. Oh, I missed my quick time. Cool off. The daze is nice. We can do some damage while he's dazed. No, Shulk! Encourage her. Go get Shulk back up. Give him attention. Encourage him. Feel round. Don't look at me. Heal counter. I'm scared. Heal Klang. I'm scared. Everybody's low and I'm cooling off. Very bad timing. I need a heal round. Okay, Shulk just popped a little heal. That was really nice. He healed me though, which was... Okay, we both just healed Nene. Pop this. We have not a lot of tension, but it'd be great. I know I'm not going to, but it would be great if I could get the second chance and I'd pop the heal as well. But he's getting low. That's why I wanted to do that. Because he's almost dead. Oh, and we got the extra chance. He's actually just straight up gonna die. But this does an attack anyway, so we'll do both. The attack should kill him. Oh, I missed my quick time again. The pose is so funny. Pawn Spectres till we cry, we did! Oh, I'm gonna feel that one in the morning. I'm a mad cheese. Chief, please open chest already. If not, make quick. Might spell more monster trouble with capital M. Yes, that makes sense. We need our mushroom that we worked so hard for. Do you see anything significant with how Future Connected connects with the rest of the series, or is it kind of a fun side story in the grand scheme of things? I need to replay the rest of them because I remember things and I don't want to. I'm not going to spoil anything. But I remember things that were related to this in 3 and in Future Redeemed. Even fungus contain moisture, dummy. When left for a long time, of course they dry up. And with this level of dry, there's no way to undry, even if soaked in water. What? No, this is impossible. Golden shrooms of 1-1 streams. What Chief wanted to do with mushrooms have to get anyway. It's not normal to be such grumpy trousers. Memos say that golden shroom has flavor profile unlike any foodstuff that anyone ever eat. Unparalleled delicious. If could cultivate golden shrooms we found, then could start selling and never heard from monies again in life. Oh, with mushrooms so dry, plan is ruined. The Chief need money for anyway. Meh. Well, here's thing. Right now, Archaeology Center is on verge of go bankrupt. When one become chief, old chief tell about financial situation. Long story short, it's bad. Deep bad. Dire bad. To reduce running costs, one reduce pawn specting hours and change tack to focus on fundraise. When decide on new slogan, also want to choose one that inspire pawn specter to have pride and raise morale. One spend days and nights looking for a way out of dead-end circumstance, then one day stumble on fateful memo that give one glimmer of hope for save center from get repossessed. Sets had no idea. Though this one thing one could not forget to would not forget to say, rather could not bring self to say and make co-workers feel unease. Chief, we pawn specters, not just subordinates, we colleagues, friends. And two. We not let you give up so easy. Hey meh, Chief did not search chest thorough like. FIFA rummage properly, corners and all. I hope they find at least one mushroom. Meh, Chief! Quick to cast peepers this way! Underneath dusty layer of dry golden shrooms. Are all the moist ones just underneath the dry ones? Oh, this stuff looks expensive as hex! They have more chunky loot than even Napon merchant can carry. If sell all this, we'll definitely make bank. Tend to have to agree if we convert loot into monetary asset. Archaeology Center is saved! Wicked! We did it, guys! We saved the Napon Archaeology Center. Pawn specters could never have discovered fabled treasure without friends. Golden shrooms all dry and gnarly, but other stuff have economic value. Future of Archaeology Center look bright. One also find this in treasure chest. As promised, we'll give to friends. In truth, this is hardly enough to repay all favors that friends do for one and other pawn specters. To sweeten deal, pawn specters will hang around friends until friends ready to go home. How sound? Favor for favor. This glorious new favor sharing economy. We now partners, yes, and as partners can work miracles. Wonderful. Some would even say wonderful. Our timing is perfect, and of course we got a bunch of XP from that. The prize Nerthus crown that pawn specters have given you is a headpiece specially from Elliot. Wear it in battle and you're sure to feel the pawn specter spirit. Aww! Look at my children. I'm so happy. Well, now that gave us like a whole level. Got all that stuff even though we're... Jeez Louise! Increases pawn specter tension. It's a giant's ring. That is a crap ton of defense. Oh my god. Okay, but with that, we are officially done with Future Connected. We've officially made it. And on Monday, we will be starting Torna, my beloved. I beat the game and got the picture, yeah! And that was, at the end of the day, all we really needed. I'm not gonna worry about a raid, because, I have to be somewhere in 2 minutes, and I'm hungry. So I'm going to go. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful evening, and I will see you on Monday! Bye!